Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rush, 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 don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it had out on the OT show. It's not a bubble. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Oh, welcome to Touhyville for the 18th day of August, 2025. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Here we are, back to it on a Monday, but a short week for us.
Looks like we made it. Yes. 6-day work weeks.
Yes. Now we have a 2-day work week. So,
yes.
And we have a little time off.
Let's talk about good stock, can we?
But lots of fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was about to say. Yes.
Yes. So good. Until Mother Nature decided to. And I'm really, really glad that the National Weather Service said that the storm had passed. About 10 minutes before it dumped.
Maybe it's all those cutbacks.
Maybe. All I know is that I've never seen lightning like that in my life.
No?
I don't think so.
Like the stuff we saw coming back where it looked like a movie.
I mean, it was like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it was there. It seemed to be longer too. It wasn't like it goes and then it stops.
Yeah.
This was like someone left the light on in the hallway.
Well, but you could see the line of it.
Yeah.
It was really, really pretty cool, you know? And then the thunder was so big overnight, you know, but, yeah, it was, Dylan and Mira and Z, they just, and everybody involved in stock. They do such a great job.
And they plan, like, you're on the Jasper County Fair board.
Mm-hmm.
Every meeting has, 50, 60 people? I mean, trying to put that together. I mean, there's just committees and committees and committees because of the need to pull something like that off. Now, this is not as big as that. I get it. It could be one day, but nonetheless, you got 3 people working their butts off to pull this off.
The
plus,
3 that there's a board. There's
and I get
board.
that there's, but and each year we've been a part of it. Mother Nature has been vengeful and hateful and rotten. She has been angry at somebody else and taken her entire anger out on this day.
Yeah.
Don't you think? I mean, and they've still managed to push through.
Yeah. Yeah, they do a great job, and it was really interesting to see. I mean, for one, with the weather, you had one extreme to the other. You had
blazing hot,
super hot, felt like
humidity,
105.
Yeah, with humidity levels that were just brutal. Yeah.
And then in a snap, in came the clouds.
It got dark.
Downpour.
Right. Yeah. Now the sky, just side note, Mother Nature also made it gorgeous because it was purple and pink like nothing I've seen since Arizona. Sunsets.
Yeah. A lot of people posted pictures of
just stunning with the rainbows and all that stuff. But can't you just give us a break with the just rain on Sunday? I don't know.
Right. Yeah. Well, and I think they said this is the second or third time that the Y store was set to perform and got rained out. Something's not meant to be there.
All right. Y store. What's up with that? And they were really good.
Yeah.
He's really good at
rolling.
He's also good at revving up the audience.
Mhm.
Yeah, so he's like a performer and a musician.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
I thought,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but nonetheless, we had a really good time. It's they put on a great event.
They put on a great event. We actually got to meet a pretty extraordinary person, State Representative Matt Commons
Mm-hmm.
from District 13,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
who lost his leg in Afghanistan.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just still manages to serve his country.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Came with his son.
Yeah.
Who I thought was adorable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it was just a good time.
Yeah. And it always is. It's just they put everything together well. We ate good. We hung out. Everybody was just.
If I ever have a party, I'm gonna have boneheads just there so that the smell can and I mean, it was so enticing. I was like,
just standing in front of it.
And I don't know how he did it. That guy should be probably 2 feet tall and 40 pounds after the sweat that he had.
Right.
I mean, talk about a shrinking guy. I'm sure, like being around that in 92-degree weather with that kind of humidity. I was like, ay, ay, ay.
Yeah. I don't know if Boneheads is a husband and wife. It was, but I talked to the two of them, and I mean, despite being in there, out there, smoking, it was in the heat.
Yeah. Great attitude.
They were just
friendly.
having fun. They said, it's a little hot. She had one of those. She had a fan like you have for in here, like your little pink fan, but around her neck.
Yeah.
It was like on a necklace, and it was just, and you just do what you can.
You deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love business owners like that. I'll buy if I didn't like barbecue, I'd buy it just because of that.
Yeah. I got a pulled pork. Then we had some.
And that was not even a pulled pork sandwich. It was like an open face.
It was
both sides heaping all the way off the bun. Yeah.
It
Delish.
was a bowl of
yumminess.
Essentially a bowl of pulled pork with buns underneath it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a wonderful day out there at Goodstock. A shame that the weather hit the way it did, but they just put on such a good event every year, and it's all for such a good cause. So it's not just a great event. It's not just a lot of fun. It's the idea that they all this money is then brought into Jasper and Newton County for veterans for the next year. So
local
veterans.
And I think that goes to show you too that, and I was explaining this to our daughter that night. I said, in a rural community that loves its people and knows how much work was put into it, people weren't screaming, "Give me my money back,"
No.
Like that kind of thing. It was just a great night, rain or shine, yeah. So I love that about our community. Everybody ran for the tent where we were sitting. Like it was like, oh my gosh, because it literally opened up with no warning.
Right. It just
like people looked up and it was a little dark.
Mm-hmm.
I kept checking the National Weather Service and seeing that it passed.
Mm-hmm.
And then it didn't pass.
Mm-hmm.
It decided to double on back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, congratulations to the committee and everybody who had a hand in that, and the vendors and everything like that.
Yeah.
It was a really good time.
And thanks for having us out there. And thank you to all the people that came over and said hello, that they enjoy listening to us from Goodland and all around the area, getting summer fun shirts. We gave away some Indiana Beach tickets. So just a blast. We just had a great time. Can't wait for next year already.
Yes.
And
no rain. I'm starting to pray right now. For then. Nope.
Yeah.
No rain.
Yeah.
So Lindsay Lau was fantastic again.
She
can
great.
Sing the national anthem like nobody's business. And there's something about that when there's veterans there raising a flag, and that gives me the chills up my arms and whatever.
So it's funny. Yesterday, the memories came up from last year.
Yeah.
So I saw a little video of Lindsay Lau playing at last year's festival in the rain. And now this year she's got a guitar player with her.
Yeah.
So she's growing. And just what a difference a year makes. It was just unbelievable to see how the performance was, just the comfortability on stage, the way they performed together. It was just really cool to see.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see her grow. So you got that. Jason Wells band was fantastic. I mean, I know some of it was a little jam bandy and bluesy for you, but it was just they were so good.
Yeah.
The 3-piece band together with the music that they did was just so good. So and then you had a little bit of the Y Store, and now we left before Rock America took the stage, but from the from the keyboardist getting ready, I think we missed the show.
Oh, yeah. I mean, all he had to do was do the beginning of Jump, and I just wanted to find my basketball from years ago.
Well, and
I wouldn't know what to do with it right now, but
he was doing some sticks. He was doing some Journey, just getting ready.
I was like, oof.
Yeah, while they were trying to squeegee the stage because it just downpoured like crazy. So anyway, thanks again to Dylan and Mike Hall and Mira and Z and everybody involved in Good Stock. We had a blast. Thank you so much for.
And Mike's getting into the coffee.
Oh yeah,
thing. So that's interesting.
Yeah, so much fun stuff going on at Good Stock. Today is Helium Discovery Day, Mail Order Catalog Day. Remember catalogs?
My gosh.
So that's how we would make our Christmas list, is we would go through the Sears catalog and circle the things that we wanted. Yeah.
I'll do one better. Ready? My dad worked for a company called Alden's.
Okay.
Alden's was like a Sears, but the thing was this thick.
Okay.
And they gave their employees at Christmas the ability to go into the where do you keep stuff? The storage.
Oh, okay. Warehouse.
They gave them all boxes. They could take whatever they wanted.
Wow.
So that's how we got all of our Merlin. Do you remember Merlin and Comp 4, all the electronic games from way back when?
Oh, neat.
We're all in a big box. My dad would wrap the box.
Oh, wow.
And then we would be able to just, on Hanukkah, just pull it open and grab gifts and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Today is Bad Poetry Day. I'm going to give it a shot. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Cheryl and I are here on the radio. I think that was a good bad poem.
Roses are red. Sometimes they're pink. Before you brush your teeth, they sure do stink.
See, that's good poetry.
Thank you. Right. Thank you. I'll be out all week. No, actually, I won't be.
No, you're doing it wrong. No, listen. It's Bad Poetry Day.
Oh, so that would be my do a haiku. Because every time you do a haiku or there's a haiku, I'm like, what just happened?
Right. That's why mine didn't rhyme. Yeah, that was the whole point. It was bad poetry. National Fajita Day. Some may say fajita. I don't. Ice cream pie day.
No. I like ice cream cake, not ice cream pie. My parents used to be big in that. They used to take
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, my parents used to take a Keebler pie crust.
Okay.
They used to defrost a gallon of vanilla ice cream, pour in there, take a sauce and make a little zhuzh, like little curly cues or whatever the heck. Take a dollop of Cool Whip, shove it back into the freezer, and that was ice cream pie. And I'm like, why are we doing this?
See, That's
an awful lot of work to just open a gallon, smack some, take your thing, shove it in the thing, and be done.
Well, I was picturing it as being, you take a pie crust and use it as your bowl, or like a good chocolate pie crust,
waffle or a waffle bowl.
Yeah, you just scoops some make a banana split in there, make a sundae in there. Yeah. Today is Pinot Noir Day, Serendipity Day, Stay Home with Your Kids Day, and Never Give Up Day. So That's a good one. It's just a global celebration focused on cultivating a mindset of determination. It celebrates the perseverance and determination that helps people get through life's difficult challenges. Never Give Up Day celebrates those who don't quit or don't have an option to. It applauds those who transcend their failures and encourages those who go through a struggle or recovery. So if you're going through it, just keep going.
That's what I posted this morning. Ready? Life is not always fair. It can be inherently unequal, with some individuals facing greater challenges due to their circumstances. But we have to do our best to play the hand we have been dealt and what we have wherever we are and make the most of it. Yes, this is the central paradox of a life lived well, to acknowledge its fundamental inequality while simultaneously refusing to be defined by it. The power we possess lies not in the cards we were dealt, but in how we choose to play them. Resilience is the strategy we employ, a deep-seated ability to endure setbacks, learn from them, and continue forward. This isn't about ignoring the pain or pretending that the obstacles don't exist. It's about recognizing that we have control over our perspective and our actions. A positive outlook becomes our most valuable tool, not as a naive shield against reality, but as a lens through which we can see opportunities for growth amidst adversity. This perspective is an active form of defiance. It is a refusal to let the external circumstances dictate our internal state. It is the wisdom to understand that personal growth and genuine fulfillment are not found in the absence of struggle, but in the strength we build by navigating it. By making the most of what we have, we discover our true potential and forge a path that is uniquely our own, a testament to our character rather than our luck. It's about finding our personal victory, not in the final score, but in the courage and effort we put into every single hand we play.
Wow. All right. That's a way to start the day.
Tips that change your life on Facebook.
All right.
I shared it on my page too. But I was like, woo. And then now when you said that, I was like, okay, that connects. Don't you think?
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Jennifer says, good morning. And Mr. M says, I'm old enough to remember Sears, but unfortunately not the catalog.
The Aldens. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So not the catalog.
Yeah. I don't remember Aldens.
We used to sit Indian style, like on the floor, crisscross applesauce, and just flag the pages and all that stuff.
Yeah. Mr. M says, ending on a high note already. LOL, trying to leave 2.5 hours early. Very nice. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, we got the poll question from Friday to wrap up. We got to get to today's poll question. So don't go anywhere.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kitty delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top-quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks, too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise Showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit Boise's.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
If you're 55 or older and into that whole saving money thing, T-Mobile has an exclusive phone and internet bundle just for you. Right now, get 2 unlimited phone lines plus 5G home internet for just $30 each per month with AutoPay, plus taxes and fees. And with 5G home internet, setup is easy with just 1 cord and no technician needed, which is great if you're also into that whole keeping it simple thing. Switch now and experience the best mobile network in the U.S. Visit your local store to start saving. T-Mobile, it's better over here. Based on analysis by Ookla of Speed Test Intelligence data Q4 2024 to Q1 2025, Ookla trademarks used under license. Unlimited on our network. Customers on voice plan may notice speeds lower than other customers and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs a month due to data prioritization. Video streams and SD on this plan. Home internet pricing after $20 a monthly bill credit plus $5 per line without autopay. Debit or bank account required. See 5G device coverage and access details at tmobile.com.
What is your next success story? At University of Maryland Global Campus, you can succeed again with more than 135 affordable online degree certificates to help you move your career forward. From cybersecurity and AI to healthcare and MBA, our programs help you build critical thinking, leadership, and communication skills that set you apart in today's job market. Apply now and save with no application fee through September 3rd. Visit umgc.edu to get started. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. You know what they say? 2 Touhies are better than 1.
It is a beautiful Monday.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Where?
Back to work.
Back to work. I have got a serious case of the Mondays.
I'd rather be anywhere than here.
Hashtag Grr Mondays.
Oh, come on now.
Let's try and keep a positive perspective on all this, okay?
Okay, sure. I'm positive.
I don't want to be here.
Touche.
Okay, then.
Let the freak show begin.
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. It is Monday morning. Thanks for hanging out with us here on the Q and 98 Gold. Also streaming on video on Facebook and on YouTube. You can come by and say hello. That's brought to us by, in part, by our friends over at the Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. You went with something a little different this weekend. You went with the sausage McMuffin.
I did.
Yeah. Which is my go-to.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was delicious.
Yeah.
It's been too long.
Yeah. It's my go-to. There's something about their sausage that is just unbelievable. Get yourself sausage McMuffin with egg. Maybe you want a breakfast burrito this morning. Maybe you're thinking more about lunch with a wrap. Whatever it is, visit your Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's and download the app today. So you can save big, get reward points, and more. Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's in Hebron, right off the expressway. Remington, right off the expressway. Rensselaer, right off the expressway. As well as another location in Rensselaer on College Avenue. And you've got the one in DeMott. Also, got to mention our friends over at Steve Specialized Services. Visit Steve Specialized Services. If you're in the market for a new mower, Bad Boy Mowers and Bandits, right now, discounts on select models up to $1,500 off. As we wrap up the summer, visit Steve Specialized Services on 231 in Rensselaer. Visit them online at Steve Specialized Services on Facebook, as well as stevespecialized.com, the website. You can see all the different stuff that they have to offer. So, all right, let's go take a look at our poll question from Friday, where we asked about skipping meals, whether or not you skip lunch, dinner, breakfast. I'm sorry. That was the day before. Friday was, are we super competitive or are you really competitive?
Oh, okay.
Yes. Sorry. I went back too far. So are you competitive? 42% said sort of competitive. So I don't think there's a lot of people that are cuckoo about it.
Yeah.
Where they have to win at everything. 40% said, no, not really competitive at all. 18% said super competitive. Yes, gotta win. That makes sense. That's 18%. You know, that's a smaller percentage of people that that really just gotta win it all, at everything, whatever
Yeah.
whatever it is that they work at
They
or
do.
play at. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, all right. Now for today's poll question. Just kind of random, and I actually brought it up with Terry Fagley when we had her on last Monday. We never got around to it last week, so I thought we'd do it today. What's the first thing you notice when you walk into someone's home? What say you?
I would have to say either the smell or light.
Oh.
So natural light is really important to me.
Mm-hmm.
I love like a well-lit house.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean lights like on. I mean like windows,
sunlight,
and sunlight.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, because you said smell and she said smell,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's a female thing. I'm curious to see like the answers we get.
Mm-hmm.
Because for me, it's not smell unless there's a smell.
So for bad, you would be like, oof.
Or good.
Mm-hmm.
If I walked in and they were cooking, if I walked in and there was an air freshener that was good,
mm-hmm.
But if there was just,
if it just was house,
like, would you notice a lack of smell? Would you go, I don't smell anything? Like, would that pop in your head?
No, I don't think a lack of smell would, but the positive smell would influence how I felt.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's like apple pie or cinnamon roll,
mm-hmm.
they tell you to do that when you're selling,
mm-hmm.
because it smells like home, like it,
So
or a roast, like for me, like roast potatoes and meat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, if I went to somebody's home and I was not there for dinner, I was just stopping by and I could smell dinner, I'd want to stay.
Right. I'd be like, hey,
right.
Let's discuss this a little further.
But when there's something cooking, I really notice it. Candles and stuff, I'll notice it, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't delight me. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
There's a candle.
Mm-hmm.
Bad smell. Absolutely, I would notice.
Yeah.
Almost immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. I think other than smell, like I don't think light I would notice. I'm trying to think. Furniture,
cool decor, artwork.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, furniture maybe. Like what kind of furniture they had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Television, it sounds funny, but like
how big it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, none of that. I just
wouldn't even think about it. Yeah.
I'll say that I smell and then light, and then for me color.
Mm-hmm.
So I like schematic colors.
All right, I could see that.
So is it white walls? Is there stuff on the walls?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm a maximalist.
So I would notice if there was nothing. Like, so your ex-husband, when we would go to his house to pick up Harley or drop Harley off or something like that, he had very few things on the wall.
He had nothing,
and
on
they
the
were
walls,
white.
ever. They were what? Mm-hmm.
So I noticed that right away.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
mm-hmm.
well, there's nothing.
Right.
Like that I notice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would say that would jump out at me. Lack of decor I would notice.
Yeah.
I could see that. So yeah. So head over to our Facebook pages, the Q 98 Gold Touhyville, and let us know what's the first thing you notice when you walk into someone's house. I have a feeling scent is going to be the number one. I think that's going to be the big one. I think you and Terry were onto something there. So
I also notice if someone's dirty or not. If their house is dirty or unkept.
Okay.
Sloppy, messy, piles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can
Not
see
to be
that.
confused with lived in.
No,
Because
but
sloppy is sloppy and lived in is lived in.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
gotta, you know.
No, but I get what you're saying.
But I
Yeah.
do get judgy.
Do you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Sure.
Oh, that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I don't know where that comes from.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
I would tend to say I'm not a judgy person, but
Mhm.
that's something like we talk about it all the time when we're watching Gordon Ramsay, a restaurant, you know, Secret Service or Kitchen Nightmares or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
If I ever walked into a place and sat down and there was a cockroach on the wall or 17 feet of dirt, I would just take my purse and go, we're going to find somewhere else to eat. I can't trust a kitchen if everything else is a wreck.
Yeah. Well, when it comes to food, yeah, I would have to be, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can honestly say in my entire life, I have only been to one home where it was probably about as close as I would say to Hoarders television show. And it was so bad. I was nervous to eat there. I was working on a project with this person and had to be at their home quite a bit because they had all the equipment and stuff. And I was very nervous to be there. I would try to eat on the way there and on the way home, and they would offer me food, and I was like, I just didn't want to touch anything. I think I would work on the computer, and I didn't want to touch anything. I was afraid to go to the bathroom there. But only once in my life. Other than that, I've been in lived-in houses. I remember there was a family that I met through Little League. And they were the first house that I ever, besides my own growing up, where I went, oh, this house is lived in like ours.
Right.
Like there was a laundry basket on the kitchen table. There was dinner being cooked. There was,
yeah,
everything wasn't put away in its
proper
own
place.
cupboard and stuff like, it's like there might have been a bowl from the morning, the kids running around before, school in the sink. And I remember because most of the time when I would go to a friend's house, it was like everything was all put away and stuff, but there was probably a plan on having company and stuff, where this family was like, usually it just ended up like we were all at Little League and, oh, there's a sleepover and we're just going for, but it reminded me of our home, except they had 4 kids, 3 or 4 kids. Yeah.
And I would love to know what the psychology is behind it. Because when I think about it, my mom was more of a piles, and she knew where everything was for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
But she had piles and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will not go to sleep at night until my sink is washed, everything's either in the dishwasher or put away.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. And you even know I do that when I get sick. Like I still won't go lay down to go take care. I can't. I always put back what I take out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And when I'm cooking too, it's by the time the thing gets shoved in the oven, everything is already back in its place.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out when in my life I got to the point of piles. Because I wasn't always. And now I feel like it's everywhere. Like when I rolled over into that,
well, and I can't figure out with you why you won't take the extra 5 seconds. Like it's just a thing with you. It's just not important. It's not like purposefully done or something like that, but it's 5 seconds to put the thing away. But you're okay with it sitting there.
I'm always on to the next thing.
Correct.
Without it. Yeah. No,
right.
It's almost like task ADD, like or ADHD. Like, like start, do a little next, do a little, it's, yeah. And I wasn't always like that. Like I'm like, when did that start?
I wonder if that's a Nikki question, Dr. Nikki.
Like when did I start doing that rather than just going, nope, I'm finishing,
Well, I think culturally we're all in ADHD land. I don't know of a person that doesn't have that in today's, because the phone and we're looking and someone's talking to us, they're sending us a file for work. It's a Saturday. It's, can you just do this thing? I think it's, because we're all accessible all the time. It used to be, think about it, if you didn't have a second phone line or the call waiting, you spoke to one person and that's it.
Yeah.
Only one person in your house at a time could be on that phone. Now they could text you, hey, what's up? On with her, call you in 10. I mean, it's.
Yeah, absolutely. Mr. M says, Cheryl is the reason our moms used to make us clean our rooms before guests would come over. Like they were going to do a thorough inspection of the place. Yeah. I remember that too. Like when family would be coming over and we'd be like, why are we worrying about the second floor? They're all going to be down here,
But if they took the tour, we called it the tour.
Right. What if? No, shut the doors. That's all right. Let's take a break. When we come back, we got some silly stories to dive into and what's happening. So stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before noon, then isolated showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 86. Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a low around 70. Tuesday, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny with a high near 87. Heat index values as high as 96. Tuesday, hours before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 67. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 80. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 61.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Now through August, Shorty's BP and Good Oil have teamed up to donate 5 cents from every gallon of in downtown Rensselaer to the St. Joseph's College Building Trades Program. All you have to do is get the gas you've been getting anyway, and 5 cents from every gallon of gas that you get will be donated to the St. Joseph's College Building Trades Program thanks to Shorty and Good Oil. So the next time you have to fill up, make sure you do it at the BP gas station at the corner of Washington and Front Street in downtown Rensselaer.
Smith's Ace Farm Store in Rensselaer is your full-line hardware store that carries a large selection of items for the farm and your home. Smith carries the brands you know and trust, like paints from Benjamin Moore and Clark in Kensington, tools from DeWalt, Milwaukee, and Craftsman. They have your yard covered, too, with a full line of yard equipment from Steel and Toro, along with grills from Weber, Big Green Egg, and Traeger. Stop by Smith's Ace Farm Store, 231 in Rensselaer, and see why they say, if it's for the home or the farm, Smith has it.
Go beyond the racetrack with the Kawasaki Ninja 1100 SX ABS, a versatile sport tourer for the sport bike enthusiast. Experience a high-performance 1099cc inline 4-cylinder engine, advanced next-level technology, and superb comfort for spirited runs or all-day riding. The Ninja 1100 SX ABS sets the standard for sport touring performance.
Visit Sanders Cycle on 231 in Rensselaer or online at sanderscycle.com.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call, 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs, 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219 888-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Unlock big savings on your next project when you shop at Menards. Check out Lockley electronic door locks. You'll never have to worry if you forgot to lock your door again. Control your lock from anywhere with the use of your smartphone. Keep your home safe and secure. Pick up your Lockley electronic door lock today. Plus, check out our weekly flyer on Menards.com for more great deals happening now.
Save big money at Menards.
Fries in the bag, vanilla cone in hand, windows down, music up. That's the summer feeling. The kind you find on McDonald's under $4 menu with a $2.99 snack wrap, spicy or ranch, a $3.50 caramel frappe, a large ice cold soft drink, and a cheeseburger that hits like a classic. McDonald's is open late, so summer doesn't have to end early. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer on combo meal.
Is your floor tired of water worries? At Carpet Barn, they've got the perfect solution. Dive into their huge selection of waterproof vinyl plank flooring, stylish, durable, and ready for anything life throws its way. And if you're craving comfort, explore the endless array of carpeting in every style and color imaginable. Plus, Carpet Barn's top-notch installers make sure your new floor looks absolutely perfect. Stop by Carpet Barn in DeMott today or call 219-251-0022 and let them floor you.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, no waiting.
Monday morning.
What? It's Monday already? How was your weekend?
Not nearly long enough.
Today's a big day.
What do you mean?
Today is the day we can all go back to work.
You're a weirdo.
Why is that?
I hate Mondays. Mondays are the worst.
No, that's optimistic.
I admire your optimism.
So that means it is opposite day.
Nope, it's just Monday.
But it's also
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com. Click on Connect to find out about rural internet in your area. Also, for some energy-saving tips with all this heat, they'll save you some energy and money. Also, want to mention Curbsy Head Start. Visit KIRPC.net for children ages 3 to 5 in Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. KIRPC Head Start will get them taken care of and get their early years of school off to a good head start, if you will. So find out more at KIRPC Head Start on Facebook as well. All right, let's see what's happening.
What's the fuss? Tell me what's happening. What's the fuss? Tell me what's happening. What's the fuss? Tell me what's happening. What's the fuss? Tell me what's happening.
President Trump met with Vladimir Putin to discuss a peace deal. However, I think Putin misunderstood. He just wanted to discuss which pieces of the Ukraine he's going to be able to keep. I don't think he understood what peace President Trump was talking about. In the meantime, President Trump is meeting with Ukrainian President Zelensky in Washington today. Zelensky said he's going to bring a few shiny toys so that J.D. Vance has something to do during the meeting. Let the adults talk. We're going to let the adults talk for a little.
Yeesh.
I think he brought him a box of thank you cards, too. He was very worried he didn't say thank you last time. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Tom Cruise declined a Kennedy Center honor from President Trump. So, counting his kid and that's two things Tom Cruise doesn't want anything to do with. About 80% of the U.S. currency in circulation is $100 bills. A lot of folks like to carry a $100 bill in case they'd like to get a coffee from Starbucks. Krispy Kreme has created the 5 limited edition Harry Potter themed donuts. They're actually quite magical. Eat enough of them and your feet disappear. Where'd they go? I'm looking down. You can't see them anymore. Yeah. And lastly, there is a new infection called super gonorrhea.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on now.
Yeah.
It's a morning show.
You can learn all about it in the new documentary, The Life of Charlie Sheen. Speaking of which, there actually is a documentary coming out in September on Netflix, aka Charlie Sheen. I know I'm guessing that's not something that you have any desire to see, but I'm looking forward to it. That's
I don't know. I try to figure out what was ever attractive about him.
What do you mean? Like,
as a female, like, just his whole thing is like, to me, bleh.
Well, now,
no, back then,
really,
yeah, yeah, just yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I could
Like,
see
I
it.
find Rob Lowe very attractive now,
Sure.
and like as a face, gorgeous back then. But once you get into the whole behaviors and all that,
Yeah,
pass. I don't, because you can be beautiful and ugly at the same time.
Oh sure, yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah,
there's got to be a word for that. I'm thinking beauty ugly, but ugly.
But ugly. Yeah, that's. I think people use that one.
Yeah, I just think that there's so much beauty in some people. It transcends what they look like or whatever it is.
Yeah. All right.
And I really do feel that way. There's a poll question for you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I have said the same thing, like, when people have talked about the idea of like Pamela Anderson back in the day, like almost like a stereotypical, like, bombshell.
Yeah.
But I would see her in interviews and watch her talk, and I would go, I don't see it. Like, I get the physicalness, but
do you love her new look?
No, but it's, I mean, I don't think she aged well attractively to me, but maybe it's my feelings about her that I just don't think she's attractive. Does that make sense? So that's, I think it's the same thing you're talking about with Charlie Sheen. It's the actions, it's the way that they talk, it's the things they talk about. Like, and there's times that I think women that aren't like classically beautiful, if you will, but I see them at interviews and stuff and can find them attractive. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, so I think that that
to me,
things.
if I was going to say a star, the most beautiful woman star, Margot Robbie.
And she seems to be
a doll face.
Good.
Yeah.
Because I would say the same thing about Gal Gadot.
Yes.
Like, she seems to be not just stunning,
but good-hearted,
but good and smart, and so yeah. So yeah,
I agree with you. Now let's go to guys, because whenever I see the Time magazine most beautiful, or is that People's most beautiful person, I'm always like, what?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's because I think I see it differently. Like I look to more to guys like where I would like want to hang out with them. And that's usually the focus is to comedians,
And I was going to say, to me, who's really attractive? What's his name? We watch him every Monday. Oh my gosh. The Daily Show.
Jon Stewart.
Jon Stewart.
Oh yeah. I could see that. Yeah. Yeah.
I just find him attractive, but I find him so passionate about things.
Right.
But not in a, like, it doesn't matter partisan. Well, it sort of does, but
no, but you'd love to sit and have a conversation with him.
I would love to have him at a dinner table.
Yeah, absolutely.
And be a part of that.
Yep. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one we haven't done in a while. Like, we pull it out every so often over the years of me doing this.
Would you like to be?
Yeah. Who do you want to go? Yeah. Who do you want to go to dinner with?
You're having a dinner party.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of along the lines of what I think it was Mr. M was saying last week about your Mount Rushmore. Like,
yes.
Like, you're having a dinner party. What 4 people you want there with you?
Yeah. We should do that. Let's do that tomorrow.
Yeah. Me and one of my old co-hosts and friends, Tony, we used to play a game called Who Gets the Table, meaning 2 celebrities show up to a restaurant and there's one table. Like, who's the more important, who's the more famous, who gets the table. So,
okay, so when you say the Mount Rushmore, can they be dead too?
Yeah.
And not
depends
that
on what you're doing. You can do anything you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, the Mount Rushmore of the Mount Rushmore of radio. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
who would
you're
you
just
say are
doing
your
it like
top
that.
4
Okay.
people?
Because I was going to say period. Like I have 6 people at the table.
Well, that's different.
We're
talking about two different types of poll question. Mount Rushmore would be who in your mind are the 4 greatest. Like that's what we assume is like at that point in the presidency, you know, when they made that.
Yeah.
You know, there's been some presidents since that have done some things, you know, but
yeah.
You know, Mount Rushmore, you know, your 4 greatest ... whatever it is. So, all right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We got Find the Big Deal with Strachan Van Til. We've got Frank with sports. Terry joining us from Cornerstone Real Estate. So plenty of stuff still to come. Stick around.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove deadwood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Fries in the bag, vanilla cone in hand, windows down, music up. That's the summer feeling. The kind you find on McDonald's under $4 menu. With a $2.99 snack wrap, spicy or ranch, a $3.50 caramel frappe, a large ice cold soft drink, and a cheeseburger that hits like a classic. McDonald's is open late, so summer doesn't have to end early. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer on a combo meal.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning team of tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to end your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other IRS actions. Make sure you're getting the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima today for a free confidential consultation.
Call 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer. 97.7 The Q.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
Indiana conservation officers of the Department of Natural Resources reported 57-year-old Joseph Davis of Gary was a victim of an apparent drowning in Lake Michigan on Wednesday. Authorities received a call early that evening about a man who was unresponsive after being pulled from the water by 2 Good Samaritans, who reportedly administered life-saving efforts but were unsuccessful. According to the press release, a witness said the victim was seen struggling in chest-high water before going under. At the time of the press release, conservation officers said no foul play was suspected, but that the investigation was continuing. North Newton School Corporation has taken the next step toward finding a superintendent. Interim Superintendent Dr. Mike Razor explains.
The superintendent search for a permanent superintendent has started. That job is now posted and hope to have a superintendent in place in late fall, so there can be a nice transition between the selected individual and myself during the months of November and December.
Indiana Department of Transportation contractor Reith Riley will have overnight ramp closures on I-65 at State Road 14 beginning on or after next Thursday. The ramps at this interchange will close one at a time for milling operations, reopening after each has been milled. Crews will then close each ramp for resurfacing. The schedule is weather dependent and subject to change, but milling is currently scheduled for overnight August 21st and resurfacing for August 22nd through the 25th. Again, only one ramp will be closed at a time, and work will occur during the overnight hours of 8 p.m. until 7 a.m. The Indiana Department of Transportation has announced nighttime lane closures that will impact I-65 and State Road 43 near Battleground, beginning on or after next Wednesday. Crews will be doing bridge work on the interstate between Swisher Road and County Road 600 North. The southbound on-ramp will also be closed at State Road 43. Work is anticipated to last until September, but is weather dependent and subject to change. Monticello will be the location for a visit by the Food Finders Mobile Pantry today, as a drive-through event will take place at the Brandywine Inn and Suites at 304 South 6th Street, south of US 24 on the city's far west side. The time will be at 10 a.m. Food Finders ask that you please do not arrive prior to 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Hi, this is Ned Tonner, and for over 25 years, I've met with clients in our area to discuss their legal issues, whether it be litigation, criminal, end-of-life issues, or family law. Call me today at 866-8888 to schedule an appointment. I'm here for you.
Ned Tonner, attorney at law, is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment. That's Ned Tonner at 866-8888. Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
68-year-old Ernest Raymond Prater of Madeiraville passed away August 13th. Cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory in Winnemac. The family will host a celebration of life today at Amazing Grace Fellowship Church in Francisville. Visitation for Ernest Prater will be from 3 until 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and services will be held at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Private burial will take place at Memory Garden Cemetery in Rensselaer. Memorial contributions may be made to the funeral home to assist the family with final expenses. Online tributes may be offered at friendmortuary.com. 85-year-old Joy A. McEwen of Rensselaer passed away on August 14th. Friends may call at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer on Tuesday, August 19th from 10 a.m. until noon Central Time. Funeral services for Joy McEwen will be held immediately following at noon Central Time, with Pastor Dennis Moros officiating. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. To share memories and or condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 72-year-old Benny Lee Morris of Rensselaer passed away August 15th. Friends may call Wednesday, August 20th from 4 until 6 p.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel in Rensselaer, with a memorial service for Benny Lee Morris be held immediately following at 6 p.m. Jackson Funeral Chapel has been entrusted with services. 98-year-old Robert Leon Ulrey of Star City passed away on August 13th. Visitation will be from 5 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, August 28th at Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. A Lions memorial service will be held at 7 p.m. Eastern Time that day at the funeral home. Funeral services for Leon Ulrey will be held at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Friday, August 29th at Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac, with Chaplain Tim Lee officiating. Burial will be on Friday, August 29th at Pleasant Hill Cemetery in North Manchester, with American Legion and U.S. Army conducting military honors. Memorial contributions may be made to Star City Community Church. Online tributes may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements are trusted to Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. That's a look at your area of funeral arrangements, brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather brought to you by Monticello's Sycamore Drive-In.
Today, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before noon, then isolated showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 86. Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a low around 70. Tuesday, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny with a high near 87. Heat index values as high as 96. Tuesday night, a 20% chance of showers before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 67. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 80. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 61.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
A pleasant good Monday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. The 2025-26 high school sports season starting to pick up steam on Saturday, and we'll begin with that day's girls high school volleyball. Rensselaer Central, part of the Peru Invitational. The Bombers losing their first two matches to Hamilton Heights and Frankfurt in 2 straight sets. They would then defeat in 2 straight sets LaVille, followed by Carroll. Against Carroll, Maya Holbrook led the Bombers with 5 kills, 8 assists for Haley Hopp, while Bryn Webb 7 serve receptions. The Winnemac Invitational featuring a few local programs, North White Tri-County, West Central, and North Newton. First North White winners in 2 of their 3 matches, a 2-1 victory over Westville, then taking a nightcap in 2 straight sets past Lake Station. In the Lake Station match, Autumn Rife had a Viking high 8 kills, while Emma Jacobsmuth provided 8 assists. North White's lone loss was to Tri-County in 2 straight sets. The Cavaliers then lost to Westville 2-1. As far as West Central, first falling to North Judson in 2 straight sets, they went on to win in 2 straight sets over Tri-Township. Trojans losing their final match to knock 2-1. North Newton loses each of their 3 matches to Twin Lakes, Knox, and Tri-Township respectively. Boys high school soccer played Saturday. Rensselaer Central takes an 8-0 defeat at Logansport. Saturday's boys and girls cross country had Rensselaer Central traveling to Munster for the Mustang Hokum Karam. First boys, the Bombers Ryder Wookie and Cole Gilbert placing a team high 10th place. The girls team saw Hope Hurley and Brindley Cowby claiming a Bomber best 21st. NFL preseason complete domination of the Bears last night at Soldier Field as the starters suited up. The Bears torching the Buffalo Bills 38-0. Eye-popping the Bears offense, going wild for 528 yards of total offense. Quarterback Caleb Williams worked 2 series, 6 of 10 passing, 196 yards, a TD on the first drive, no picks. Tyson Bagent then relieved Williams for the rest of the first half, delivering 196 yards on 13 of 22, a TD, no picks. MLB White Sox swept out of Kansas City, dropping yesterday's finale 6-2, a go-ahead 4th spot for the Royals in the 8th, which featured a 2-run homer from Adam Frazier. White Sox now Atlanta-bound, a 3-game set with the Braves starts tonight. It's 2 of 3 for the Cubs over the Pittsburgh Pirates at Wrigley Field, capping off with a weekend set, a 4-3 win in the series finale, a 2 RBI game for Dansby Swanson. That included a sac fly, which brought in the go-ahead run from third in Carson Kelly. Awaiting the Cubs at Wrigley Field, a rare 5-game set. It's against the Milwaukee Brewers, who lead the Cubs by 8 games for tops in the National League Central. Cubs and Brewers play a day-night doubleheader today. Yesterday in Cincinnati, the Brewers had their 14-game winning streak end, down by the Reds 3-2 in 10 innings. WNBA in overtime yesterday, the Fever victors 99-93 over the host Connecticut Sun. Kelsey Mitchell with 38 points in the win. That ties a career high. And that's a look at your sports for this Monday. I'm Frank Spring.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Let's play Find the Big Deal with Strachan Van Til. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. We're looking for the price today on cremette pasta on sale this week at Strachan Van Til. 219-866-4104. Looking for the price on cremette pasta. 219-866-4104. Let us know the price on that. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strachan Van Til and Touhyville. Good luck.
Millions of Americans take medicine like Ozempic and Zepbound. Many of them are overpaying by thousands of dollars a year. These GLP-1 medications for diabetes, weight loss, and more may not always be covered by your insurance, but GoodRx can help. GoodRx helps you save every month on prescriptions at over 70,000 pharmacies nationwide. Best of all, it's free to use. Check GoodRx to save on GLP-1s. Just go to GoodRx.com/GLP. That's GoodRx.com/GLP. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance, including Medicare and other federal and state-funded programs.
This is Secret Clinical dominating extra stinky stress sweat. And this is regular deodorant. Secret Clinical in a heat wave.
Oh, what a beautiful day.
This is regular deodorant.
Ugh, I can't.
Secret Clinical with workout sweat.
Let's run another marathon.
And regular deodorant.
How much more?
Secret is the GOAT because nothing fights sweat better.
Stay fresher under pressure.
More fiber and laxatives, eh? Who are you? I'm future you. Future me? Constipation with belly pain still coming back? Our doctor figured it out. It's irritable bowel syndrome with constipation, or IBS-C, and Linzess could help you get ahead of it.
Linzess linaclotide is a prescription medicine that treats IBS-C in adults. It's not a laxative. It's a once-daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating. These symptoms were studied in combination, not individually. Do not give Linzess to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do not take Linzess if you have a bowel blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially with bloody or black stools. The most common side effect is diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call your doctor right away. Other side effects include gas, stomach area pain, and swelling. Talk to your doctor and say yes to Linzess. Learn more at linzess.com or 1-800-LINZESS.
All right, congrats to Julie, Joe, and Carla all getting in to let me know that the cremette pasta is on sale this week for 99 cents each. When I say this week, today and tomorrow. So you want to get over there, less than $1 a box for pasta? Yeah, now's the time to grab some. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. You can shop online at stragamantill.com. You get the same prices as you see in the store, pickup or delivery, online coupons, reward points, and more. Stragamantill, life made simple, food made easy. Visit stragamantill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item, and you'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card, which we will draw for this week on Monday when we get back, because we'll keep getting them. We'll post them all online, and then we'll draw the winner on Monday to change things up this week. Good luck.
Looking for a school that puts your child first? At Tri-County School Corporation, students are the heart of our mission, where we focus on the individual needs of our students through strong academic programs, opportunities to earn dual college credit, and a commitment to excellence in all we do. At Tri-County, we work hard for your student, striving to be one of the best small rural schools in Indiana. Give your child the education they deserve. Visit trico.k12.in.us to enroll today or call our corporation office for a personalized tour. Go Cavs!
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Hey, Liz, can you believe there are still some people buying their gold, silver, and platinum bullion from the internet?
That's pretty amazing, Jeff, especially considering that prices here at Vierk's Fine Jewelry always beat both local as well as the big online guys. We don't have shipping fees, and in most cases, you get the precious metals immediately.
Bars, rounds, bags, eagles, buffaloes, maple leafs, Krugerrands, Morgan and Peace dollars, and much, much more.
Not to mention rare, key date, and collectible coins in the U.S. and around the world, many of which have been graded and authenticated by PCGS and GC.
Whether buying, selling, or trading, you will always benefit from Vierk's unrivaled years of experience and expertise.
If you need expert appraising, Vierk's Fine Jewelry has both of Lafayette's only International Society of Appraisers and Coin Roundtable members, and we are also fully USPAP compliant.
All of your coin and precious metals needs under one roof.
Proudly serving the Mid-North Indiana area for over 75 years. Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Vierks.com.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top-quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks, too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise Showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit Boise's.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
Good morning. What day is it?
It's Monday.
It's Monday already.
Rise and shine. Why are you talking like that?
Oh, I see.
Oh, you're a DJ. But how can I be a DJ? I'm just a guy with an inflated self-image. Trust me, you're perfect.
Oh, in that case.
Are you ready to be entertained?
I am ready. I am so ready.
Let the show begin.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here on a Monday morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Thanks for getting your day started with us here on the Q98 Gold. Also streaming on WLQI977.com, 981WIBN.com, and on video on Facebook and YouTube, where you can see our smiling faces. Speaking of smiling faces, Terry Fagley from Cornerstone Real Estate joining us. Good morning, Terry. How are you?
Good morning. I am great. How are you guys?
We are delightful. We have a little extra pep in our step because it's a 2-day week, and then we have a couple of days off. So,
oh, you were saying that.
Yes. So we're excited about that. So what's going on in the world of real estate?
Definitely. Well, I'm going to talk today about no money down. So I've talked about this over the years, and I realize I really haven't talked about it much lately, and it's such an important program. In Indiana, Jasper and Newton County are target counties for USDA loans. So what that means to buyers out there is there's a possibility, and you have to qualify just for you do, like you do for any loan program, but you can qualify for a 0 down payment mortgage. So what you need to do is you need to find a lender, a local, give us a call. We can help you figure that out. But these loans are amazing. They're great for buyers. They're great for sellers. They let you get in, to a great home when you don't have, 5, 10, 20% down payment. So this is an awesome, just an awesome program. Now, don't forget you veterans out there too. If you have earned those, VA loans, you need to look into those too, because those are also 0 money down. And they have simplified that loan process so much. And generally you can be close to these amazing programs if you don't have a lot of down payment, which is most everybody. So if you are interested in learning about any of this, give us a call at the office at 219-866-4528. Or come and see us at the office in downtown Rensselaer. Cornerstone Real Estate, let our real estate experience work for you.
Thank you so much, Terry. Have yourself a wonderful week.
You too. Bye.
Bye. There she is, Terry Fagley from Cornerstone Real Estate. Visit online at cornerstoneshomes.com. You can also visit them on Facebook. Look for Cornerstone Real Estate on Facebook. All right. So we'll get into our poll question a little bit more. Speaking of homes, what's the first thing that you notice when you walk into a home? So we'll check in on the Facebook pages on our poll question a little bit later on. So if you guys want to jump in on that, but I thought this was interesting. A Harvard astronomer talked about the idea that NASA clocked an interstellar object zipping through our solar system at 130 miles an hour. I'm sorry, 130,000 miles an hour.
A little
Something
different.
zipping across the space, okay? Makes it the fastest thing ever seen. That's about 36 miles a second.
Oh.
So a Harvard astronomer says, I think that's an alien. And brought up the subject that we should beam a short message to the alien. So the question that they asked is, if an alien showed up, what would you want to say to them?
Slow down and get off my lawn. No.
Hey, there's kids playing out there. I mean,
when that object, okay, so it's going at this rapid speed that's like warp speed or whatever it is.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Is it coming for Earth?
They just said it was shooting across the galaxy.
Okay.
So, but I mean, you got to be careful. I mean, imagine if a deer jumps out in front of them. They're not going to stop fast
That's
enough.
what I'm saying. Slow down.
Slow down. Hey, what's the hurry, bub? What's all the hubbub, bub?
Right.
What?
Could you imagine McDonald's or somebody or Chipotle using that in their training video?
Right.
You think you're fast?
Mm-hmm.
You think you're fast?
Oh, you know who needs that is Jimmy John's.
Right. Could you?
Freaky
Yes,
fast.
freaky
Yeah.
fast.
Yes, that's
not as freaky fast as
right as an alien.
as the
yeah.
alien running through the galaxy right now. But we're
Right.
trying to hire him.
Yep. I'm just saying. I think. I think that could. I think that could work. I think use that. So, but yeah, I just thought it was interesting. What would you? What would you say? What would you say to an alien? I don't know. It's just a fun topic that a guy from Harvard had brought up. Let's see what else is going on here.
We're a little weird, but you'll fit in.
Right.
Right.
So this is going to surprise you. Michael J. Fox got a DUI in Illinois.
No.
Not the celebrity, just a guy named Michael J. Fox. See what I did there? See what I did there with the Don Knotts thing? It was. I saw this after we were talking about how I used to do that on the radio with Don Knotts. I remember I got another guy named William Cosby too at one point. I was promoting that I had Bill Cosby on. Yeah. Illinois man was 3 times over the legal limit during a high-speed police chase. An Illinois man accused of leading police in a high-speed chase after a hit-and-run crash will remain in custody pending. J. Fox, 28, faces several charges, including 2 counts of aggravated fleeing and eluding, aggravated DUI, reckless driving, failure to reduce speed to avoid an accident. According to Warrenville police, Fox initially stopped after striking another car on August 11th, then drove away when an officer approached, reaching speeds of up to 70 miles an hour before running a red light and hitting a Honda CRV. The 2 people in the hospital in the Honda were hospitalized with minor injuries, thankfully. Officers reported that Fox appeared intoxicated. You think? There was an open bottle of alcohol in the vehicle. Blood alcohol content 0.267. Now, 0.08 is the legal limit.
So almost 4 times.
Well,
3 times.
Just over 3 times. Yep.
Boy.
Driving under the influence of alcohol, refusing to stop for a traffic crash, refusing to stop for police is unacceptable behavior on a roadway, said the police. Yes.
You know what he has in common in our fast with our fast alien? They both need to slow down.
Slow down. You're going to jail. That's it.
Oof.
That's it. You're going to jail.
Yep. All I think of when I hear these stories is what could have happened.
Yeah.
A mom's pushing a baby cart, a baby stroller. A kid kicks his kickball into the street. Any of those, just things like.
Yeah. I think about those things too. Like whenever there's something like that comes up, I think about the idea of what could have happened.
Right. And just because it didn't doesn't mean it wasn't a minute away from doing that. Like that was a little too close for comfort.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a little crazy.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, Cheryl's got a VW Bug. That nice bright red, little flowers and things, and it fits your personality.
Yeah.
The way that it doesn't fit your personality is when you and I first got together, your nickname around the radio station was Starsky.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Because of the way you would drive. And not that you would drive recklessly.
No.
But you would drive as if you were in a 70s cop show. That if you needed to make a U-turn, you would just make a U. If you did perhaps look at the speed limit as a recommendation rather than a limit. Rather than a limit.
Great. Now I'm going to have the entire Rensselaer Police Department.
Well, it's not going to happen in your little VW Bug. No. That thing just kind of goes.
Right.
That is until now. VW is apparently offering a monthly subscription to increase your vehicle power.
Hello, I am your Volkswagen artificial intelligence assistant.
Would you like to go faster than 37 miles per hour? Please swipe your credit card on the dash screen. Want to listen to the radio? That will be another small charge. Alert! Your air conditioning is running low. Please pay now to stay cool and comfortable. Don't forget about the seatbelt fee. Welcome to the future of nickel and diming.
Is that legit?
Not all of it. But the idea of the apparently you're going to be able to get more power for more money. Yes, that
How?
is. What do I know? I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Right.
I don't need more power though. I mean, I just
No,
honestly
you're good.
now I need like a seat lift to get out of the thing because I mean it's getting to the point where I'm going to just crawl out the side on the floor. Don't mind me. I mean, getting out of that reminds me of getting out of a vet. Only the vet is cool and mine is not.
Yeah. I mean, I got to tell you, I'm with you though on that.
It's so low that I just. And then if you're wearing heels, forget it. I still remember when I sold cars in my early 20s. Oh
Okay.
my gosh. When I would get into anything, a Supra, a vet that we took on trade, any of that, and I would try to get out of it in 4-inch heels, forget it. You fall in. You can't. Your knees are up to your. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
That's why I really miss. It's what I miss the most about my minivan.
Yeah.
Is just getting in, like just no problem, hopping in and out.
When I go to get in and out of your car just to move it, I feel like I'm underground. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So, I just thought you might like that if you want to, make sure you have your debit card next time you go for a ride.
Yeah.
You want to go cruising. You want to. So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll check in on our poll question. We also got some other crazy stories that I want to get into that we didn't get to last year or last week. Also, we have a story. Airlines could face lawsuits over window seats. Not sure what that's about, so we'll dive into that as well. Plenty of fun stuff. Stick around here on a Monday morning here in Touhyville. Good morning.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before noon, then isolated showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 86. Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a low around 70. Tuesday, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny with a high near 87. Heat index values as high as 96. Tuesday night, a 20% chance of showers before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 67. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 80. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 61.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquor's family of stores bring on the refreshment. From the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Discover an impressive array of $1 shooters and wines that complement your next meal. Plus, truly flavored vodkas for mixing or sipping. Visit Rensselaer, DeMott, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
August is hot at Model 1 Chevrolet in Kentland, and so are the deals. Cruise off in a 2025 Silverado 1500 with 5.9% APR for 84 months, $1,000 bonus cash, and no payments for 90 days. Or slide into a 24 Colorado or 25 Trailblazer with rates starting at 6.2%. And yes, that same 90-day deferral. But hurry, just like summer, these deals won't last forever. Model 1 Chevrolet, US 24 West in Kentland. Together, let's drive. All interest rates, terms, and payment deferrals are subject to credit approval.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Energize work and play with the Kawasaki Brute Force 450 4x4 ATV. With a 443cc 4-stroke engine, long travel suspension, on-demand drive systems, and LED lighting, this aggressively stylish midsize ATV leaves its class in a cloud of dust. Versatile, powerful, midsize. The Kawasaki Brute Force 450 4x4 ATV is built for what drives you.
Visit Sanders Cycle on 231 in Rensselaer or online at sanderscycle.com.
Smith's Ace Farm Store in Rensselaer is your full-line hardware store that carries a large selection of items for the farm and your home. Smith carries the brands you know and trust, like paints from Benjamin Moore and Clark in Kensington, tools from DeWalt, Milwaukee, and Craftsman. They have your yard covered, too, with a full line of yard equipment from Steel and Toro, along with grills from Weber, Big Green Egg, and Traeger. Stop by Smith's Ace Farm Store, 231 in Rensselaer, and see why they say, if it's for the home or the farm, Smith has it.
Joanne, are you sure this is a good idea? You really want me to shoot you out of a cannon?
A buyer called and wanted to know what the roof looked like, so I'm going to get a good picture.
The team at Jenkins Realtors will go above and beyond to help you buy or sell your home. Since 1976, Jenkins Realtors have been helping the people in our community buy the home of their dreams or make that move by selling their home. Call 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Did you get a good picture?
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
Good morning, sunshine. What? It's Monday already?
Weekend is over.
So what's on Monday?
Back to work.
Monday?
Oh, I can't do Monday. Too soon.
Better make that money.
Back to work.
Work. I'm all about making that money. Great. Let's do it. It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steven Stroh with you. Good morning. It is Monday. Thank you for getting your week started with us here on the Q and 98 Gold. We appreciate it. Portions of the show today brought to us by George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook. Visit them at georgeaid.org. Find out all about how residents engage in community activities, enjoy delightful trips, take advantage of convenient transportation services, and more. It's all there at georgeaid.org. Go and like George Aid Memorial Healthcare on Facebook. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Farmers Market. Okay, the Rensselaer Farmers Market going on tomorrow, going on Saturday. Now, we've been giving away baskets each week. And we're not going to do that this week because we're only here Monday and Tuesday, okay? Because we usually give it out on Friday. But next week,
I know, I'm looking it up on my phone right now.
It's the Super Basket.
It's the Super Bowl of baskets.
It's the holy cow, like, I think we're going to have to change the way we give it away next week. We're going to have to do something bigger and better. Just crazy.
Yes.
Yes.
You're going to need a moving van.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to pull up the van at the farmers market to pick up your winnings.
Yeah, no kidding.
So for Saturday, 8:30, okay, so not this Saturday, next Saturday, we'll pull on Friday, so on the 29th, a winner to get the big basket. It's the last of our farmers market giveaways of the season. Culp Family Farms is offering a package of ground beef. Mark Bland Farms will be a melon. Coffin Coffee will be coffee, obviously. Hunter's Home Bakes will be baked goods. Pop and Sons Produce Bonnie Graves lighted smelling a smelling vase so that your house can smell good when you walk into it. There you go. Blacks will be a crocheted item. Curlix will be a trinket. Higgins will be is it suey feeder? Like a bird feeder.
Okay.
Let's see. Another woodworker will be a penguin. Verdant Farms will be baked goods, and Judy Chernowski will be produce.
Wow.
So you're getting something from every vendor at the Rensselaer Farmers Market.
Crazy.
Yep.
What a super duper fun thing to do.
Super duper.
For our last giveaway of the summer.
Mm-hmm.
So from the farmers market. So
yeah,
lots of fun. All right. So our poll question today up on WLQI 98 Gold and Touhyville Facebook pages.
Dropped a spoon.
Oh, you were holding your glasses. I thought the lens fell out.
No.
All right. So Cheryl's got a whole kitchen over there. If only you guys could see what she's got going over there. She's got a whole deal over there. All right. What is the first thing you notice when you walk in someone's home? Greg says smell, cleanliness. Susie says if it's cluttered or overcrowded, hopefully clean. Now, would you notice it like cluttered right away? Is that something that would like even if it was clean but cluttered? Yeah. Tiffany
but I
says,
don't know. I mean, maybe some people think my house is cluttered because it's got a lot of stuff. Would you think that? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if cluttered. A lot of stuff, yes. I feel like you have to have every corner of everything, of every stuff, of every wall, of every shelf covered with stuff. Like so there's so you have a lot of stuff.
Okay.
So so Tiffany says smell, Teona smell and clutter. Judy, probably the smell, everybody the smell.
I will tell you one thing that I'm hyper sensitive to in terms of smell. Garbage.
Well, you have a hyper
I have a bionic
anyways.
nose.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I mean, I hear Lee Majors in the background.
For sure. Yeah.
I'll come down in the morning and I'll go, okay, what do we leave in the garbage? Like so much so that we don't even leave garbage overnight.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know you notice the smell right away.
Right away.
Yep.
And if it's a sickening smell, I can't be anywhere near it.
Yeah, for sure.
And if I Febreze it, it's Febreze smelling icky smell.
Okay, see, now that's interesting.
So it's like chocolate covered donuts or whatever. I feel like it's Febreze garbage now.
That's really interesting because from everybody else that I've talked to about Febreze, it really does the job. It'll get rid of the scent of stuff. So where you feel like it's still
so
just
you
like,
think it's odor eliminating.
Yeah, I do. But more so people have told me that. And what I got hooked on Febreze was when I was a smoker in my house and I would spray before people would come over and non-smokers would say they couldn't tell. So I thought, that really works well.
Okay.
So that's when I got hooked on it.
Got it.
Yeah. I mean, almost everybody's saying odor, cleanliness, Tara, cleanliness, and looks like at home that you lived at. Oh, like lived in the home. Now I get it. Yeah. Anita, cleanliness. Richie says that he notices how nice it is or not. Smell for Jennifer, Nina, another Jennifer, Kate, Judy. Yeah, lots of people going with smell.
Now I know we're just talking about preferences and things like that, which is not what the poll question is, but it kind of leads me into that. I need to be, I really admire, it could be minimalist or maximalist, because I'm more of a maximalist, but it's got to be comfortable. I can't stand museum homes. Don't touch, don't sit. Like I still remember going to my hairstylist, and God love her. I loved her, most talented person ever. She had a white leather couch.
Mm-hmm.
And so I would have my highlights going with my touch up and all this stuff. And I remember she got mad at me one time because I sat on the white couch. Well, it's in your salon and there aren't a whole, it's not like there's black couches, other seats and all that stuff,
Mhm.
right? There's kind of like the uncomfy chairs. And then there's this leather couch.
Mhm.
So it was always like, you can sit anywhere. After that, she was like, you could sit anywhere in the place except the white leather couch. And I then thought to myself, since it's gone, I think, but then don't have a white leather couch.
Right.
In a place that has dye everywhere. Like,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yeah.
I
that
mean,
seems...
if it wouldn't be me who'd mess it up, it would be you or one of your employees at some point. You'd have like, you squirted it and it got on your cape and you didn't realize it and boom.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, like I just want to be able to kick my feet up,
Mm-hmm.
not take off my shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't mind if somebody is like, take off your shoes. Because once I got told, where do you step with those? And my baby is crawling all over the floor. I was like,
yep. Mm-hmm.
I kind of understood.
Yep.
But I just want to be comfortable in someone's house.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. I'm with you there. Yeah. The plastic on the sofa, I would notice things like that, you know. Yeah. Clay says aroma, odor, smells in general. Donna says pets. She'd notice right away if they had pets. I think I would too, you know. Tracy says,
now, does she mean smells like pets or has pets?
I think has pets because she put a heart. So I'm guessing
Oh,
like
good.
she'd
Okay.
notice the pets.
Right.
Tracy says, I'm a cleaning lady, so I'll plead the fifth. LOL. No, you're the one we want to know. We want to know. Yeah.
Yep.
Listen, we want Becky to use a specific kind of cleaner because we love the smell of it.
Fabulous.
Yeah. It just smells.
And we tried the
so
watermelon
good.
and we tried
It's got to be the grape. It's
got to be the grape. Got to be the purple.
Mm-hmm. Dawn says cluttered countertops, but smell first. But then she'll notice cluttered. Jennifer says, notice if a pet is coming to greet me or not. You know, like, yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Jennifer says if they have cats because I'm allergic to them. So that's an immediate
yeah.
like, to know that they have cats.
Mm-hmm.
Justin says smell or the kitchen sink. He said, I have OCD, so dirty messes creep me out. The dirty dishes and sink the most. Also, the temperature of someone's house. Ooh, temperature I would notice.
Yeah.
Temperature I would notice right away if it was too warm. Yes.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Also,
too warm or too cold.
Yes. But I'd rather have it be too cold. I could deal with too cold over too hot.
I cannot.
Yeah.
I bring a jacket or a blanket wherever I go in the summer because of it. Because I can't be in a restaurant that's cool and I'm like freezing, like I'm in shorts and a t-shirt trying to eat.
Yeah. Tiffany and Madison say good morning. Good morning, Christine. Oh, talking about the suet for birds. You were talking about that for the basket next week. Now Justin says, I'm finally out of winter's jail now. I can try to win the basket for my birthday week. Now wait a minute. This is not like Facebook jail where you're in jail, prize winner jail. It's a 30-day. If you win something, you wait 30 days to win again.
Right.
So other people have a chance to win.
Right.
Most radio stations have the same policy because there's just some people that just sit and wait to pounce on prizes. And we don't want everyone to win the same, like always win the prizes. So, and Justin, I know you're just having fun and we're just having fun with you as well. So
he's in jail.
Yeah. So go ahead and keep on answering the poll question. Let us know about the idea of all that good stuff of what you first notice when you walk into a house. So let's see here. This is from California. Newsweek did a story. A law firm in California says Delta and United Airlines could face federal class action lawsuits over allegations they sold window seats without a window. How is that?
Well, that's why I'm kind of like trying to think in an airplane where there isn't a window.
So it says here, sometimes the window isn't lined up with the row. Okay. But
that makes sense.
But when it's not lined up with the row, they're close enough together. I've seen this before where part of it is where like the seat is. But then next to it, there's another one where part of it is where the seat would be. So
But if you pay a premium, you're not getting what you paid for. They charge a premium for that sometimes, I think. I don't know.
They do? I don't know. I mean, you just pick your seat. And if you pick the, does it say seat with a window, or does it just say you pick A, B, or C? And that said,
I don't know.
That said, you do get a window. We didn't say it was all one window. You get half that window and half that window. I don't know. I think that's a bit much. Sometimes the window isn't lined up with the row, possibly because the airline squeezed the space between rows as much as possible. There are other times that there is no window at all. Like, I've never seen that. So if that's the case, I can see. It says, for example, some Boeing 737 aircrafts have a row on the left side ahead of the wing.
Okay, I was going to question that, where we sit, where you can't have anybody under like 15 sit, and you have to like be on duty with the door if something happens.
Usually the door has a window on it.
Yeah.
This one says it's ahead of the wing where vertical air conditioning ducts run behind the wall panels, so there's no window. Okay. I've never sat in a spot like that. They say, of course, airlines sometimes use aisle and window generally to describe where the seat is positioned.
Yeah.
But this could be a problem because many airlines charge extra for window seats. I did not know that. I've never been charged extra for a window seat.
I thought Delta did.
Oh, well, that.
So when you
Delta's
said
one of
Delta,
them.
I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to think United or whatever it is, but yeah.
If so, someone is paying for an actual window view, then there isn't one, they could join the lawsuit for sure. These airlines were singled out because others, like American, do alert customers that some seats have, quote, no window view. So they have that on their site. This shows up in the seat booking page in the app. Some customers think it's a perk to have a wall seat without a window because it's easier and more comfortable to nap against.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's no comment from the airlines, but it's possible that this could lead to them removing the surcharges for seats with no window. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's fine. I don't think you should charge more for a window seat. I think you should just, if you have assigned seating and someone picks that,
yeah,
that's fine. I mean, that's.
I loved Southwest's way to do it. I just did.
What?
Yeah, the old way, just A, B, and C groups. And I'm sure plenty of people just felt like, no, I want to pick my seat. No.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Yeah, as long as everybody follows the protocol, I guess, because you're paying to be a higher thing, or you're a preferred customer or whatever. Is that like how it works? I guess. Yeah, I mean that's fine. You know, I mean, to me, I thought that was just one of the things of getting a cheaper flight. Okay, so I don't get to pick my seat. I'm that's fine,
the only thing that I hate is when it's like 4 hours and you're sandwiched between two people on either side. The middle seat gets me. I hate middle seats.
That happened to me once.
Yeah.
And I was stuck. And on either side they were both larger people. And I was like, oh, and my biggest thing is like, because I was smushed then. Like I'm fine.
Yeah, I hate when
I'm fine
like
if I'm
this.
in the middle
like,
and we can all sit normal. But if I gotta sit like this for 2 hours, like scrunched in for 2 hours, trying to hold my phone to watch a movie or something, yeah, it's uncomfortable.
Yeah,
it's not good. So anyway, yeah. Southwest was fine. So now they said they're going to assign seating though soon, right? Right? Aren't they switching?
I think now.
Or are they starting the switching now too?
I know the paying for your luggage is happening.
Well, I know that's coming. Yes.
No, came.
Or it started. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing with the assigned seating, I think, is coming soon. I thought we saw it last week. I think it's coming soon. So, all right. What do you say we do the pizza quiz?
Awesome.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. 219-866-4104. I need caller number 7. So you were calling in. You just hung up too quick. You were there. You were right there.
Mm-hmm. We should just call for caller number 8 now because 7 always hangs
I know
up.
they're there. So here's the thing. When you call in 219-866-4104 and the music is playing, I don't answer the phone anymore off the air. I just answer it on and it just clicks, and then you'll start hearing the commercial for Rick's Pizza, and then we go ahead and get you all set up, and then we get you on the air, and then we ask you the poll question today on a which came first. I'll even give you the question. Which came first? Since we're just talking about it.
Wow, cheater. Look who's I've rubbed off on you.
I guess. And rubbed up on me, but that's going to be for vacation, kids. Shh. 219-866-4104. Which came first? Delta Airlines or United Airlines? So we're just talking about the two. Which came first? United Airlines or Delta Airlines?
You know what? Along those lines, what happened to TWA? Just one day they up and shut down?
I think airlines just shut down, but is TWA gone?
You're kidding, right?
It doesn't exist anymore?
Yeah.
I don't know. When was the last time I was at an airport? I don't know. 2001 it shut down, by the way.
But they operated from 1930 to 2001. Oof.
Then things went awry. Things did not go so.
We always used to
well.
kid around. TWA was Tushy Wipers Association.
Oh my goodness! What is wrong with you?
Instead of Trans World Airlines.
What is wrong with you?
I just remember that TWA.
We all do things as kids, don't we?
Right?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun. All right. Let's take a break. We'll be back with plenty of fun coming up in the 8 o'clock hour.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquor's family of stores bring on the refreshment. From the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Discover an impressive array of $1 shooters and wines that complement your next meal. Plus, truly flavored vodkas for mixing or sipping. Visit Rensselaer, DeMotte, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top-quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks, too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise Showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMotte. Visit boises.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call. 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the Tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the River, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all three locations: BP by the River, Rensselaer Marathon by the Tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
Save big on everything for your next project when you shop at Menards. Get the long-lasting power you need with Energizer. Menards has the largest in-stock selection of Energizer batteries. They provide solid power for flashlights, remotes, and so much more. Right now, save big on Energizer batteries. Plus, check out our weekly flyer on Menards.com for more great deals happening this week.
Save big money at Menards.
You know what hard work looks like, and you know what it's worth. If you know how to solve problems, earn trust, and take pride in a job well done, there's a place for you. Bain Welker Equipment is hiring service technicians who are ready to make a difference. We stand behind every repair, every operator in the field, and every Case IH machine that keeps them going. Start strong. Grow with Case IH. Apply today at bainwelker.com/work with us. Bain Welker is an equal opportunity employer.
Fries in the bag, vanilla cone in hand, windows down, music up. That's the summer feeling. The kind you find on McDonald's under $4 menu. With a $2.99 snack wrap, spicy or ranch, a $3.50 caramel frappe, a large ice cold soft drink, and a cheeseburger that hits like a classic. McDonald's is open late, so summer doesn't have to end early. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer on combo meal.
Moms and dads, do you wish you could know where your kids' shoes are at all times? Now you can with Skechers' newest Apple AirTag compatible sneakers, Find My Skechers. There's a clever hidden AirTag compartment under the shoe's insole. It's sleek, secure, and your child can't feel or see it. Then you can check where your kids' shoes are on the Find My app. Plus, they're available for boys and girls. Get Find My Skechers at Skechers.com, a Skechers store near you, or wherever kids' shoes are sold. Apple AirTags sold separately.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
97.7 WLQI Rensselaer. The Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Steinke Funeral Home. Visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
Indiana conservation officers of the Department of Natural Resources reported 57-year-old Joseph Davis of Gary was a victim of an apparent drowning in Lake Michigan on Wednesday. Authorities received a call early that evening about a man who was unresponsive after being pulled from the water by 2 Good Samaritans, who reportedly administered life-saving efforts but were unsuccessful. According to the press release, a witness said the victim was seen struggling in chest-high water before going under. At the time of the press release, conservation officers said no foul play was suspected, but that the investigation was continuing. North Newton School Corporation has taken the next step toward finding a superintendent. Interim Superintendent Dr. Mike Razor explains.
The superintendent search for a permanent superintendent has started. That job is now posted and hope to have a superintendent in place in late fall, so there can be a nice transition between the selected individual and myself during the months of November and December.
Indiana Department of Transportation contractor Reith Riley will have overnight ramp closures on I-65 at State Road 14 beginning on or after next Thursday. The ramps at this interchange will close one at a time for milling operations, reopening after each has been milled. Crews will then close each ramp for resurfacing. The schedule is weather dependent and subject to change, but milling is currently scheduled for overnight August 21st and resurfacing for August 22nd through the 25th. Again, only one ramp will be closed at a time, and work will occur during the overnight hours of 8 p.m. until 7 a.m. The Indiana Department of Transportation has announced nighttime lane closures that will impact I-65 and State Road 43 near Battleground, beginning on or after next Wednesday. Crews will be doing bridge work on the interstate between Swisher Road and County Road 600 North. The southbound on-ramp will also be closed at State Road 43. Work is anticipated to last until September, but is weather dependent and subject to change. Monticello will be the location for a visit by the Food Finders Mobile Pantry today, as a drive-through event will take place at the Brandywine Inn and Suites at 304 South 6th Street, south of US 24 on the city's far west side. The time will be at 10 a.m. Food Finders ask that you please do not arrive prior to 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Saying goodbye to a loved one is never easy. In your time of sorrow, look to Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer in Morocco to assist you and your family, offering funeral and memorial services ranging from traditional to uniquely innovative and personal, along with burial services, cremation options, and celebrations of life. Steinke Funeral Home offers complete care, allowing you to comfort your family while they take care of the details. If it's time to say goodbye to a loved one or you're pre-planning for your own service, call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit steinkefuneralhome.com.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
68-year-old Ernest Raymond Prater of Madeiraville passed away August 13th. Cremation will take place at Frayne Crematory in Winnemac. The family will host a celebration of life today at Amazing Grace Fellowship Church in Francisville. Visitation for Ernest Prater will be from 3 until 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and services will be held at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Private burial will take place at Memory Garden Cemetery in Rensselaer. Memorial contributions may be made to the funeral home to assist the family with final expenses. Online tributes may be offered at friendmortuary.com. 85-year-old Joy A. McEwen of Rensselaer passed away on August 14th. Friends may call at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer on Tuesday, August 19th from 10 a.m. until noon Central Time. Funeral services for Joy McEwen will be held immediately following at noon Central Time, with Pastor Dennis Moros officiating. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. To share memories and or condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 72-year-old Benny Lee Morris of Rensselaer passed away August 15th. Friends may call Wednesday, August 20th from 4 until 6 p.m. Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel in Rensselaer, with a memorial service for Benny Lee Morris be held immediately following at 6 p.m. Jackson Funeral Chapel has been entrusted with services. 98-year-old Robert Leon Ulrey of Star City passed away on August 13th. Visitation will be from 5 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, August 28th at Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. A Lions memorial service will be held at 7 p.m. Eastern Time that day at the funeral home. Funeral services for Leon Ulrey will be held at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Friday, August 29th at Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac, with Chaplain Tim Lee officiating. Burial will be on Friday, August 29th at Pleasant Hill Cemetery in North Manchester, with American Legion and U.S. Army conducting military honors. Memorial contributions may be made to Star City Community Church. Online tributes may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements are trusted to Frayne Mortuary in Winnemac. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements, brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before noon, then isolated showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 86. Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a low around 70. Tuesday, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny with a high near 87. Heat index values as high as 96. Tuesday night, a 20% chance of showers before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 67. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 80. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 61.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Ready to add some play to your day? A little woohoo to your to-do? An exciting peek to your busy week? Then you're ready for scratch-offs from the Hoosier Lottery, starting at just $1. Play today and play responsibly.
Touhyville, now with even more Touhy.
My friends, I have something to say to you which I think will be of interest to all of you.
Back to work.
We're on the radio here.
I'll make some coffee.
I am a salesman, madam. Salary plus commission.
Hey, I'm just trying to make my nut, man.
You got a good paying job. As you make more money, your nut actually gets bigger. Your nut?
Yeah, you know, kids have it tough these days. We got Xbox subscriptions, PS5s, Netflix, HBO. You want to order DoorDash?
It is go time!
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. It is Monday morning. We're here doing our thing, trying to get you into a good mood as you start your week. Does the same for us, by the way. Gets us in a good mood as we get the week started. Portions of the show this morning brought to us by Jasper County Community Services. Visit them at the Rensselaer Senior Center or the Fozzie Senior Center on State Road 10 in DeMott. Let's see what we got going today. Is the 18th. Susie's Quilts with Phil's Friends.
Oh.
And then at 12:15, they're playing Family Feud at the Rensselaer Senior Center.
I love Family Feud.
I do
dum,
too.
Dum, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, I love Family Feud. That's one I would love to be on.
Yep. That would be a lot of fun. So when I was younger, we, at family gatherings, would play Family Feud. There was a Family Feud board game, and someone would be the host, and they would, do the things because they knew the answers then.
Yeah.
And we'd have two teams. And for the buzzer, I remember my parents used to have a long coffee table. For the buzzer, they would put a matchbox in the middle of it. And whoever grabbed the matchbox or the pack of matches first,
nice.
Then you got the first answer.
I mean, do you remember how good Richard Dawson was?
Oh,
and then
my gosh.
and survey says, bam. Yeah.
Yes.
And then who was the guy who killed himself before Richard? I think he was after Richard Dawson. Don't you remember? He was lovely.
No. I got it. Up, happy fun. Who's that guy that killed himself?
Oh my God.
Ray Combs, I believe was his name.
Yeah.
Yes. So Family Feud has had multiple hosts. You have Ray Combs, Louis Anderson, all after Richard Dawson.
Wait. Wait, Louis Anderson, was he? When? After Ray Combs?
80s, 90s, maybe.
Okay, so Ray Combs died in 1996.
Yep.
I want to see who. Okay.
Without looking.
Then you've got Steve Harvey,
Louis Anderson, the guy who played the neighbor on Richard Karn. He played the neighbor on Home Improvement. And then the guy who played
John O'Hurley.
John O'Hurley from Seinfeld. That's what I was looking for. Those are the only ones I know.
So here's what it says. The hosts of Family Feuds have included Richard Dawson, 1976 to 1985, 1994 to 95, Ray Combs, 1988 to 1993, Louis Anderson, 1999 to 2002, Richard Karn, 2002 to 2006, John O'Hurley, 2006 to 2010, and Steve Harvey, 2010 to the present. I don't know Richard Karn and I don't know John O'Hurley.
So John O'Hurley was Mr. Peterman, I think, on Seinfeld. He owned like the clothing big clothing company that Elaine worked for years on Seinfeld.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and Richard Karn was the not the neighbor. I said the neighbor, the best friend of Tim the Toolman Taylor. He was like hosted the show with them, and beard and mustache, and
I still want to know how Richard Dawson got away with kissing everyone.
it was the 70s. Who cared? You know what I mean? Like they wanted to be kissed. Like it was just like a whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't ever remember women shying away from Richard Dawson. Like they loved it.
Yeah.
That was just part of the 70s. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, we used to love playing Family Feud when I was a kid. The whole family would play. And one of my mom's favorite stories is one of the questions was, I think it was like former first ladies, and I said Eve.
Oh my God!
I was a little kid. I thought that was the first lady. It's like, I thought they were asking
Genius,
for
right?
who the first lady. I was,
Yeah,
I was like 5.
That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Did they all fall out?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
my
is
mom
that
loves telling that
fantastic?
story. So, yep. So, anyway, some other things going on at the Rensselaer Senior Center this week. Bingo tomorrow at 12:15. The theme of the month is flowers. Paint and craft with no, wait, that's last week. Where's my dates? Sorry. Books and banter tomorrow at the Rensselaer Senior Center. Then Wednesday you have grocery games where you can win groceries and stuff, and everybody wins a non-perishable grocery. I think everybody that participates.
Okay.
Yep. And I almost feel like we got to get Sharon on to find out about this one, but we got to find out today or tomorrow. Thursday at 12:15. First of all, at 10:30 they're playing Scrabble. At 12:15 they're playing beach volleyball. Oh, beach ball volleyball. Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Poor Sharon is like, Steve's gone off the
beach volleyball. They're playing at the. I even read it. So I pulled the sheet out before we came back from break. I was looking to see what they had coming up, and I'm like, they're doing beach volleyball at the Rensselaer
What was
Senior
the other
Center?
one when I went? I said, how are they doing that? What was the other thing that they did?
Fireworks.
Fireworks at the.
Yeah, and then it was on TV. It was, yeah. I was like, beach volleyball.
I thought to myself, is the fireworks just a kissing contest? Is that what it is?
Oh my gosh, yeah. No, I thought it was beach volleyball, and then I realized just now, beach ball volleyball. That's a little different. So, so anyway, go check out Jasper County Community Services on Facebook. There's so many things that they have going on. So, all right, I did want to mention something real quick, because I thought this was really neat. I don't know if anybody else will, or if anybody else will even care, but I thought it was really neat. So I have a few mentors that I've never met. One of them is Alex Ramosi. He is a muscle guy, like looks like a meathead, but he's really smart and really good at business and has done a lot of things in business over the years. And one of his favorite things is he wishes that like Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates or Steve Jobs would have, Warren Buffett would have chronicled the way they became millionaires and billionaires, like through books, through videos, through something,
Journals, something.
So we could see and learn from that. So that's what he's done all along. He's done this. He started his podcast, and he was bought his first gym, and had a partner that went in on the gym with him. The partner backed out at the last minute, and so he had to come up with his half of the rent and his partner's half of the rent. So instead, he didn't get an apartment and slept on the floor at his gym. So rather than having rent at home and rent at work, he just took the two rents and paid at work. That's how he started with his first gym. Now he's on his way to being a billionaire. He's not a billionaire yet. But he launched a book over the weekend and promoted the heck out of it and did a big launch online, which ended up, I started watching before we left for the Good Stock. They ended up staying on for 9 hours live on Facebook promoting the book, and did interviews with people, then went live again yesterday, and instead of having the guests, had people call in, and we're doing business advice. They did another 7 hours yesterday.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So what he did through this is actually broke the Guinness World Record for most books sold in 24 hours of a nonfiction book. In 24 hours, sold 2.9 million copies of his new book online. Broke the Guinness. They had someone from Guinness on site hoping they would do it, and they did. Broke the world record. Then, in doing that, then in the next day, the only books, nonfiction or fiction, the only books that were ahead of them were 3 other Harry Potter books, most sold in 24 hours. With the 48-hour mark, they topped those with over 3 million sold. So, I mean, they almost made it in the 24-hour period. So, yeah. So I just thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
So, and and he shows like when, he went through a lot of different things where he, made it, lost all his money, made it, lost all his money. He actually shows a screenshot of his bank account when he had $1,000, $1,016 in his bank account, and this was in 2016. And now where he's at now 9 years later. So, yeah. So I just thought that was neat. So that was just a fun thing that I thought was really cool to,
him.
Yeah, it's just I never give up day. I thought that was a cool story to break the Guinness World Record for most. And by the way, most of his stuff he just gives away for free. You can go to his website and learn about business. You can take courses. And a lot of it's free. So, Sharon says from Jasper County Community Services, she says, "You guys are too funny. You need to come over and check out all the activities. I guarantee you'll have more fun than our seniors. Love you guys. We love you too, Sharon. I bet your seniors have more fun than us. I bet they'll outpace us.
You got any beginners reading classes?
Right. All right. Wait a minute. Okay. I see where things are at now. Yeah.
How rude.
That's right. That's right.
Well, and because you're so young, I'll gladly take you as my plus one.
Yeah, Sharon, I'm not old enough to go yet. I'm sorry. I'm not old enough to go and play the games. So Cheryl could, but I'm not old enough yet. Speaking of getting older, a lot of people have said to us this summer, God, it feels like it's just muggier than ever. Like it's more humid than ever. Well, the eastern half of the U.S. is having its muggiest summer since 1981. Okay? The eastern half of the United States stretches from the Mississippi Valley to the East Coast, 22 states, including ours, have set at least 44-year highs for humidity.
Right, which means what? Like 1996, I think, when I looked. Right? Since 1997?
Since 1981.
1981. Okay.
Yeah, since 1981. Yeah. So.
Oh, yeah.
44 years. And you were just saying about.
Hey, can we get a 2-for deal on the reading and the math?
Justin says Cheryl's on fire. Very nice. Thank you, Justin. So it's so funny, though, because you just said to me off there, you were talking about Breakfast Club is being re-released in theaters.
40 years.
40-year anniversary of Breakfast Club, 1985.
I'm going to that. I don't even care. I don't care when it is. Even if it's on a school night, I'm going. I still remember watching that movie 9 bazillion guacamillion times.
No, I think that's a fine sentiment. I will bet money that if it's on a school night, Cheryl doesn't go. I will put my money down.
Are you betting against me?
Now you'll just do it as a
question.
thing. Yeah, now you'll do it as like a thing. But I would, in most cases, when it comes to school nights, you're like, we could probably just watch it in your room with the giant 70-inch TV. We could just,
Right.
We watched Breakfast Club when I was in school as a psychology class. We watched it and dissected each one of them. And as for psychology, when I was in high school.
Okay, ready for this? Buckle up, Buttercup. Here we go.
Okay.
Because not that Facebook is listening to anything, because it just popped up on my feed as we're speaking, right? Tickets are available at the Old Joliet Prison for the 45th anniversary screening of the Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
October 4th, Saturday. Thank you. At 7 p.m.
Now they've done some other celebrations. There were, I think, Dan Aykroyd and Jim Belushi have gone. Yeah.
Wow.
I went and saw the Blues Brothers reunion at the Rialto, and unfortunately, Dan Aykroyd and Jim Belushi were not there. But the one who was doing the music is the one who did all the music and set it all up with them. Was Paul Schaefer was there. So,
that's cool.
Yeah, so
now
was
that
cool.
okay,
Yeah.
so was that before or after? Was he was popular?
Paul
right?
Schaefer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
At that point?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was after Letterman, but yeah. So all right, so back to the humidity. Dew point temps are a measure of how much moisture is in the air, and they've soared to sauna-like highs. Scientists say it's an effect of climate change, fossil fuel pollution, and
corn sweat.
Corn sweat is also a factor.
And the answer is corn sweat. And if Brian Overstreet isn't setting up the award to look like a Grammy right now for me, a big ear of corn,
oh my
dipped in
gosh.
gold.
Oh my gosh.
To our smartest
Because you've listened
student ever.
Oh my.
This is the award on behalf of the Purdue Extension.
I think you might have to slow down. I bet Brian Overstreet has taught a lot of people about corn.
None smarter than me and more attentive. Brian Overstreet, we need you to call us
Oh
now.
my gosh.
866-4104. Come on, Brian.
This has also been the second most humid summer for the U.S. as a whole, dating back to 1981.
Yeah.
The average dew point temperature for June and July has slowly risen throughout the past 4 decades, but this summer has been particularly bad. So, some things that weren't around in 1981, the last time it was this humid.
Okay, so 1981?
So they came out after summer of 81. So 1981.
Cell phones.
So, no, but what they're saying, I think they're specifically going with things that came out in 1981 after the humid summer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. So humidity
hadn't
might
quite been invented, but they were just on their way out.
So it feels like it's melting your brain, but actually we
Yeah.
came out with some good stuff. Yeah.
Cabbage Patch Kids,
Okay, maybe not.
CD players,
Okay.
Runts candy. Remember Runts candy?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was like chewing teeth.
Rollerblade inline skates. Ciabatta bread was made for the first time in 1982, it says.
Wow. Okay.
And the last one, Diet Coke.
No. Diet Coke has only been around since the 80s?
I guess so.
Wow. Was Diet anything available before that?
I don't know. Look what you've done here. Hold on. Hi, good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, Steve?
I am good, Brian. How are you?
All right, but I need to find it. I can't do it while I'm driving, but there was an article that proved that it wasn't corn sweat that brought up too much. So.
What?
Now they've revoked my award. What the heck? I didn't see that coming.
Wait, so
I'll get it when I get back to my office.
Wait, so corn?
No, I mean, we had as much corn back then as we do now, so it's probably more because all the construction houses.
But isn't it true that it's like 4,000 gallons a day?
Yeah, but there was more acres then there are now.
but they said it says here that less corn is using antiperspirant, so that's the problem.
Good grief.
It says while corn sweat does add moisture to the air, it's not the primary driver of humidity. So
the news has caught it it's been the last 3 years or whatever. It's been the fun thing the weathermen to talk about.
Is what, corn sweat?
Yeah, corn sweat.
All right. So much for being intelligent. I'm going to go now.
So, and
everybody stop listening to me for my brains.
Well, and Cheryl's claiming to be, the smartest corn student of all time
that you've ever had.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to comment on that.
She's up there. She's in the top 10. I don't know if she's the furthest from smart.
What?
Listen.
But she was very attentive, though. This is true.
See, there you go. So yeah,
top 10. Wow.
I think it's because you brought up corn sweat. I don't think Brian's a fan of corn sweat.
I don't think he's a fan of Cheryl. Is what I don't think he's a fan of. What the heck happened?
That's funny.
That's so funny.
I think Pioneer or somebody used to have a gold trophy that was near a corn. I need to find one of those for you.
Oh, is that funny? That is so funny.
That's so funny.
My.
I would love that.
Yeah. All right, Brian. Well, thank you so much for filling us in on corn sweat. We appreciate it, bud.
I was thinking about you while I was listening to you talk about the Breakfast Club before that, and I just remember which Cheryl may or might not like this part. I was dating a Jewish girl at the time, and I called her a princess, and that didn't go over very well. But she said her little sister was, and I met her sister later, and she was.
Oh my Lord. That was like, back then I think they called people Jewish American princesses.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's funny. All right, Brian, have yourself a great day, bud. Thank you.
All right, take care.
You too. Bye-bye. That's funny. That's good stuff there. By the way, Diet Coke, also at one time branded as Coca-Cola Light, unveiled on July 8th, 1982.
Yeah, but I'm looking. Diet Pepsi was 1965. So Diet Coke didn't do anything for for 23 years later. That's wild. Tab was 1963 because remember, everyone who wanted Diet Cola was like a Tabaholic.
Yes.
And then Diet RC 1958. So like Diet Coke was like way before behind the times, it seems.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
That they went the first diet soda was a no-cal ginger ale invented in 1952.
I believe that.
Says. Yeah. So there you go.
And you know why it was it seems like it's supposed to be against diabetes is what they invented the drink to combat diabetes.
Oh, to help with diabetes?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
Pretty cool.
All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, it's time for the Mr. P, Dumb Criminal of the Day. Stick around.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kitty delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
August is hot at Model 1 Chevrolet in Kentland, and so are the deals. Cruise off in a 2025 Silverado 1500 with 5.9% APR for 84 months, $1,000 bonus cash, and no payments for 90 days. Or slide into a 24 Colorado or 25 Trailblazer with rates starting at 6.2%. And yes, that same 90-day deferral. But hurry, just like summer, these deals won't last forever. Model 1 Chevrolet, US 24 West in Kentland. Together, let's drive. All interest rates, terms, and payment deferrals are subject to credit approval.
Millions of Americans take medicine like Ozempic and Zepbound. Many of them are overpaying by thousands of dollars a year. These GLP-1 medications for diabetes, weight loss, and more may not always be covered by your insurance, but GoodRx can help. GoodRx helps you save every month on prescriptions at over 70,000 pharmacies nationwide. Best of all, it's free to use. Check GoodRx to save on GLP-1s. Just go to goodrx.com/GLP. That's goodrx.com/GLP. GoodRx is not insurance, but can be used instead of insurance, including Medicare and other federal and state-funded programs.
If you have back-to-school shopping to do, then you should make Macy's your first stop, because Macy's has back-to-school styles from brands like Nike and Jordan, must-have denim from Levi's and Good American, and now Macy's has Abercrombie Kids too. It's all in one place, all at great prices. And here's another reason to come in. If you're already at Macy's and you saved so much, you could stop by the fragrance counter and pick up something for yourself too. The best back-to-school styles are here now at Macy's.
Now there's a new way to take charge of your blood sugar. Introducing New Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula from the makers of the nation's best-selling garlic supplement. New Garlic helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels with clinically supported levels of garlic, plus a custom blend of vitamins and minerals, and it's odor-free. Take charge of your blood sugar with New Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Use as directed.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
You ready to rock?
This is going to get loud.
97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. 2 Tuohys are better than 1.
Good morning.
It's morning.
Is there anything worse than Monday morning?
It's Monday morning. It's Monday already.
Is it morning already?
Yeah, I don't want to go to work.
Who does?
That's definitely not me.
I love my job.
You do.
You're a weirdo.
Somebody has to do it.
It is not me.
Well, enough talk.
Now, get back to work.
Let's do this.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. We're hanging out here, having fun on a Monday morning. We appreciate you guys stopping by, being a part of the program. Portions of which are brought to us by Bierk's Fine Jewelry, Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store. Over 75 years of exceeding expectations in mid-North Indiana. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Bierk's.com. Also got to mention that Bain Welker is hiring. Bain Welker Equipment is hiring service technicians who are ready to make a difference. Start strong, grow with Case IH. Apply today at bain-welker.com/work with us. That's bain-welker.com/work with us. Bain Welker is an equal opportunity employer. And coming up soon, 81st National Sweet Corn Festival. Find out more by looking up National Sweet Corn Festival on Facebook. It's in Hoopeston, going on Thursday, August 28th through September 1st. Plenty of great things going on. So Thursday, things kick off at 5 o'clock. Okay. So you got the gates open, the midway, vendors, food area opens, carnival ride special from 5 to 10, 6:30 to 9. It's bingo at the JC's shelter. 6:30 to 9, souvenir and 50/50 sales at the JC's shelter, and more. So 5 to 10, it all goes on. Kicks off Thursday, August 28th, and then goes through the entire weekend with plenty of great stuff going on for everybody, including Demolition Derby, the big center stage.
2 days of the Derby.
2
Saturday,
days, Saturday
and Sunday.
Center stage with acts going on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Daily gate admission is only $3 for children 7 and under are free, by the way. Daily gate admission is $3. You can get a 5-day pass for $8.
Free hot buttered sweet corn Saturday from 1:30 to 5, Sunday from 12 to 4, and Monday, September 1st from 12 to 4, or until supplies last. I remember they went through so much sweet corn because there's so many people going to the fest.
Yeah.
That they ran out a little early last year.
But that's
yeah.
only on Monday. The rest of the days, they've got it the whole
there.
time. So, yeah, plenty of great stuff going on. It's the 81st National Sweet Corn Festival in Hoopeston, put on by the JCs. So find out more by looking up Sweet Corn Festival, National Sweet Corn Festival on Facebook.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
All right, time now for the Mr. P Locksmith and Security Dumb Criminal of the Day. It's back to school time, which everybody thinks of as being stressful for the kids. You know, the kids got to go back to school. They got to get all their stuff together. Parents got to get all the things together and get their new shoes and get them the Trapper Keepers and all the stuff. What about the teachers? They got to go back too. A middle school teacher in Spring Hill, Florida, had a little trouble, I think, facing the back-to-school blues.
Yikes.
After he apparently got drunk in between classes on day 2 of school. I mean, if you can't handle the first day, like, not only did he get drunk in between classes, he, when leaving school, crashed his car into a fence in the school's parking lot.
Come on.
Yep. A campus police officer found a 32-year-old English teacher passed out behind the wheel with his car still in gear, by the way. Happened around 11:45 in the morning on the second day of school. Didn't even make it to lunch on day 2. At first, they thought it was some kind of a medical issue. Then they saw a bunch of single-serving alcohol bottles in his car next to him. He refused a blood test at the hospital, but police noted that he smelled like alcohol. Police posted about it on Facebook. Several left comments saying they were shocked because he's an excellent teacher. Okay, well, they charged him with driving under the influence. He also had a DUI back in 2014, so perhaps he fell off the wagon there.
Yeah.
Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Mr. P, Locksmith and Security. Visit mrplocksmith.com to find out all about all the services that Mr. P offers, including getting you back in your house, your home. That's the same thing, your house, your car, your business, whatever it is.
Your house, your home, your hut,
it's very possible
your cave
that my brain is already going on vacation.
Yeah.
And just forgot to tell the rest of my body.
Well,
it's possible. Very possible.
Yeah, or the heat melted it Saturday.
That's true. That's true. Mr. P, Locksmith and Security. Put this number in your phone. You never know when you're going to need it. 219-866-7171. 219-866-7171 for hardware, locksmith, surveillance, and more. That's Mr. P, going like Mr. P, Locksmith and Security on Facebook.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today is slight chance of showers and thunderstorms before noon, then isolated showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Mostly sunny with a high near 86. Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a low around 70. Tuesday, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny with a high near 87. Heat index values as high as 96. Tuesday night, a 20% chance of showers before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 67. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 80. Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 61.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
fall into a new future at St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer. We're gearing up for the final career training programs of 2025, and spots are limited. Choose from flexible options in commercial driving, building and trades, veterinary, and healthcare. Whether you're fresh out of high school or ready for a career change, this is your moment. Affordable, local, and career ready. Start here and go anywhere. Enroll today at stjoe.edu.
Looking for a school that puts your child first? At Tri-County School Corporation, students are the heart of our mission, where we focus on the individual needs of our students through strong academic programs, opportunities to earn dual college credit, and a commitment to excellence in all we do. At Tri-County, we work hard for your student, striving to be one of the best small rural schools in Indiana. Give your child the education they deserve. Visit trico.k12.in.us to enroll today or call our corporation office for a personalized tour. Go Cavs!
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove dead wood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
Now through August, Shorty's BP and Good Oil have teamed up to donate 5 cents from every gallon of gas purchased at the BP in downtown Rensselaer to the St. Joseph's College Building Trades Program. All you have to do is get the gas you've been getting anyway, and 5 cents from every gallon of gas that you get will be donated to the St. Joseph's College Building Trades Program, thanks to Shorty and Good Oil. So the next time you have to fill up, make sure you do it at the BP gas station at the corner of Washington and Front Street in downtown Rensselaer.
Since 1995, Boise's Indiana Truck Accessories has been Northwest Indiana's trusted source for top-quality truck accessories and expert installations. Boise's is an authorized real truck dealer. They specialize in window tinting, trailer hitches, truck caps, and tonneau covers, and more. Boise's does detailing on cars and trucks, too. Stop by and see John and the different displays on hand at the Boise Showroom, located at 603 South Halleck Street in DeMont. Visit boises.com and like them on Facebook. Boise's, driven by quality, powered by experience.
Is your floor tired of water worries? At Carpet Barn, they've got the perfect solution. Dive into their huge selection of waterproof vinyl plank flooring, stylish, durable, and ready for anything life throws its way. And if you're craving comfort, explore the endless array of carpeting in every style and color imaginable. Plus, Carpet Barn's top-notch installers make sure your new floor looks absolutely perfect. Stop by Carpet Barn in DeMont today or call 219-251-0022 and let them floor you.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Touhyville. Two Touhies are better than one.
How's your weekend?
How was your weekend?
It was good.
But not nearly long enough.
Not long enough.
Not long enough.
Good news.
It's Monday morning.
What?
It's Monday. It's definitely Monday.
That's not good news. That's not good news.
I mean, it's not terrible for a Monday.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Let's go to work.
It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steven Sherrill with you. Good morning. Thanks for being a part of the program. We appreciate it. You guys hanging out, doing your thing. Horses of Which are brought to us by the Good Table Family Restaurant in Kentland. Good Table Restaurant always has good food up on the menu, not to mention their daily specials. Now, they usually get them up right around the end of the program. So I suggest you go and follow them on Facebook, so you can go check out their daily specials on their Facebook page. Not only do they have just a huge menu, they also have daily specials that are about the size of a regular menu. So, I just noticed that they have a slogan similar to what you've talked about before: good food, good friends, good times. So there you go. All there at the Good Table Family Restaurant. Also got to mention our friends over at Shorty's Raceway, BP, and Marathon gas stations. Stop by for your Hunt Brothers Pizza at Shorty's Marathon by the tracks. Enjoy delicious pizza from Hunt Brothers. Also, they've got all kinds of breakfast stuff. Just your not just your gas, but an all-around convenience store. Many times I've run there for a 2-liter pop. Milk when you run out,
bottle of ketchup.
So a bottle of ketchup when you don't have ketchup and you have a special friend over, your special lady friend over, and you don't have ketchup.
Friend.
Your special lady friend over and you don't have ketchup. It was like the first time that you came to my house to eat, and I grilled. I grilled hamburgers, and I did not have ketchup, and so you ran down the block to Shorty's and got ketchup. That's funny. So, yes. So it's a convenience store for everybody in the area. It's not by Shorty's Marathon on by the tracks.
And we
also
cannot forget to say happy Ace anniversary.
Yes. Today is the gotcha day.
We got Ace's gotcha day was today.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. He was like a hamster. He was this big.
He was literally like the size of a guinea pig, I want to say.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, just
adorable though. He made Harley cried when she saw him.
Yeah, it was. And I was so nervous when we pulled up because I had read all these things about weird breeders and things, and I was so scared. I was scared that it was gonna go badly. That we went through all of this and went there to get him, and that it was gonna go badly. But it was delightful here. For those watching on video, I'm gonna share on the screen. We left after picking him up and stopped at a forest preserve real quick just to let him run around and play with them for a few minutes.
And pee. We just we had and he didn't even need a leash at that point because he hopped around like a bullfrog.
Right, he was just so little. He just
popped up and moved
like
really, maybe 2 inches.
Like know exactly how to walk.
Yep.
But it's so funny if you look at the picture of him, it's him, just smaller. Like it's still the same face and everything, and it's still the same look, but just smaller.
Just a little small fry.
Yeah. So there's a picture of us within 20 minutes of getting them.
Yeah.
So they're on the
Facebook
page. I'm sure we'll post more pictures later today. So.
Yeah.
But just that's wild. So yes, it's our gotcha day. Also got to mention our friends over at Another Season in DeMont. Need a gift for any reason, head over to Another Season. Their going out of business sale continues. The entire store 20% off all this week. Also, including Christmas will start to make its way into the store this week. So this is excluding bereavement, by the way. So they said, it says on their Facebook page, yes, you read that right. Christmas little by little will be set up in the shop and will be included in our going out of business sale. We'll post pictures as we get it set up. 20% off Monday through Friday, 10 to 5 this week. Saturday, 10 to 4. There's still a 3% service charge on all credit cards, so bring cash. All sales are final. So gift cards must be redeemed. No later than October 15th. So yeah. So head over there and save during the Another Season going out of business sale. So, all right. A recent study found living the simple life makes us happier. I think that's true. I think the simple life is different for everybody.
Right.
I don't know that there's a set simple life. I think it just depends.
Do they put any guidelines on that?
Well, here it says the defined simple life is broken down into 5 different categories. It says if you do all these things, you'll currently live the simple life, or you're currently living the simple life. Material simplicity. You don't buy a lot of stuff that you don't need. Self-sufficiency.
I'm up. Mic drop. Okay. We just lost Cheryl.
Listen, I love you. And a lot of people love you.
That usually means something pretty bad is about to come forth.
No, but I don't know of anybody that would describe you as simple. Like that never would be a description of you.
Yeah.
So that's self-sufficiency. That includes things like cooking most of your meals and growing food in a garden. Okay. The cooking I'm fine with, but other than tomatoes, I've never grown my own stuff in the garden.
I've grown all my own herbs.
Yeah.
Love that. But yeah.
Local procurement. You buy local, so not someone who buys everything on Amazon. Okay. Now I love the idea of buying local. I'm obviously a big proponent of buying local.
And
Also, by the way, those stores that are local, I'm a big proponent of you buying your advertising local. Just saying, us, we're here, right here. We live in the town with you. We shop at your stores. Just throwing that out there. Sales at Touhyville.com. But I don't know what that would have to do with the simple life. Because it's very simple to order something on Amazon. It's not hard.
Yeah.
Right? So I don't know what that would have to do with it. My opinion.
Okay.
Resource conservation. You don't waste food. You repair things instead of replacing them. Okay. And this last one, beneficence. They say it's the most important one. It's sharing skills and resources and helping build your community. So in other words, it means you're close and generous with your neighbors. So if you need a cup of sugar, your first instinct is to Instacart it. Or if your first instinct is to Instacart it rather than, borrowing a cup from your neighbor, it's not living the simple life.
Yeah,
I don't know that I agree with
all of
this.
that. This sounds more like when I was in Israel for a week. I lived on what you would call a kibbutz. But technically there was something a little different than it. It was called a moshav shitufi. So it meant communal living. Some people had jobs on the moshav in the community, and some people had jobs outside the moshav, and their money was split within the community.
Okay.
And when we came in there, we actually picked grapes as part of their winery and all that stuff. And then at night, after waking up at the butt crack of dawn, and pulling grapes till 10 a.m., I got kitchen patrol.
Okay.
Kitchen patrol for 320 people is no fun.
No.
Because there isn't a dishwasher. You're looking at her. So it was gross.
Right?
Yeah. So I was like, okay, nice concept. I can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that I agree with this list as being that's what makes the simple life.
Yeah, because this is more, that's a whole,
I mean, that's a way of living.
Living on a kibbutz is a whole way of living. Like that's, yeah. Like everybody's sharing. But when I say everybody's sharing is like, if somebody is an engineer, he's the one who gets involved in the building of homes. Everybody shares their wealth of knowledge.
Yeah.
And then contributes accordingly.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that as a simple life. I think
that doesn't sound so simple.
Well, no, but I think it'd be interesting to see what other people consider their simple life. Maybe that's a poll question down the road.
Yeah.
What do you consider a simple life?
Right.
Or what do you do to make your life simple? So, all right, let's take a break. We'll come back and end things on a high note. So just hold everything.
Fall into a new future at St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer. We're gearing up for the final career training programs of 2025, and spots are limited. Choose from flexible options in commercial driving, building and trades, veterinary, and healthcare. Whether you are fresh out of high school or ready for a career change, this is your moment. Affordable, local, and career ready. Start here and go anywhere. Enroll today at stjoe.edu.
Looking for a school that puts your child first? At Tri-County School Corporation, students are the heart of our mission, where we focus on the individual needs of our students through strong academic programs, opportunities to earn dual college credit, and a commitment to excellence in all we do. At Tri-County, we work hard for your student, striving to be one of the best small rural schools in Indiana. Give your child the education they deserve. Visit trico.k12.in.us to enroll today or call our corporation office for a personalized tour. Go Cavs!
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help. Doing what? Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook. When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquor's family of stores bring on the refreshment. From the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Discover an impressive array of $1 shooters and wines to complement your next meal. Plus, truly flavored vodkas for mixing or sipping. Visit Rensselaer, DeMotte, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code MAP to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code MAP for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code MAP for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
All righty, it is time for us to wrap things up for another fun time day here in Touhyville. But I want to mention portion of the show today brought to us by the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Check out all the movie times. They've got movies there Wednesday through the weekend. That's fountainstonetheaters.com. Also, download their app from the Google Play Store and the App Store. And I got to mention Supercuts, our friends over at Supercuts in Rensselaer and Lowell. They have tanning available, plenty of great hair products, not to mention delightful haircuts and delightful folks at Supercuts in Rensselaer and Lowell. All right, now it's time to end on a high note.
All right, today's high note is brought to us by The Past Life. and it's called Chapters in the Dust. I've closed some books with trembling hands and left behind familiar lands. The pages torn, the ink once bright, now faded soft in autumn light. But every ending gave me more, a different key, a brand new door. The dust that settled at my feet became the soil for dreams to meet. So I won't fear the book's last line or mourn the chapters once called mine. For life rewrites in endless trust. Each page begins with turning dust.
Oof. All right. I'm going to have to start calling that ending on a deep note. It's, yeah. Oof. Good stuff, though. If you guys missed any of the program, you can check it out on podcasts on Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcasts, what have you. It's also on video. Do us a favor, like the videos on Facebook, share them on your page, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It all makes a difference. Want to remind folks, high school football starts this Friday.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Still have some slots open for sponsorships. Get on and grab those. You can email us, sales at the number 2, letter E, VILLE.com. Call 219-866-5105. And we'll get you all hooked up. Or message us if you're on social media, and we'll get you set up. But do it fast before the season starts. So, all right. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have a great Monday. We're going to do it all again right here in Touhyville tomorrow. Take care.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.